And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. I blow the lab up when it's time to spit a blow. And blow a bag up, nigga, I be getting dope. Keep the mag with some rounds, I ain't got a shot. Shorty like my style when she bout to lose control. Saw me in that band, so you know I play to win. In that Gucci looking crispy like potato skins. I be a jet setter, pimpin' every state I'm in. I'm here for just a few days, wanna make a friend. That's how I bait them in. Girl, get your rocks off. Couple sip of that Moscato, then your top's off. Now let's see if you gon' swallow when it pops off. May knock your block off, then wipe the slop off. And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Yeah, she into me, that's why she on bended knee. And she bad as hell, half black and Filipino. I give her what she need, I don't have to sell a dream. Then throw it back, full boss, let me kill that thing. It's like a guillotine, how I got her hell on lock. Play like 50 Shades of Grey until you tell me stop. She okay with getting spanked and using other props. Then let me see you get on top and give me what you got. Ashtrays and empty bottles in my living room. Almost overslept, you bout to miss your interview. Ain't gon' lie about it, baby girl, I'm into you. Then let me get back to the money I'm attending to. And I ain't got no time for the jealousy. It ain't my fault that your girl stays sweating me. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe. Some good wine, pre-rolls, and some sex with me. That be the recipe, yeah, that be the recipe.
demon gaze into my eyes. I left with my daily endless hatred. Your head is moving. Let's out of destruction. To leave the latest taste tonight. The edges have fallen, wait for your face. The judgment is now complete. Light. Let's ride! Amidst the chaos, chasing against hell, wielding the holy blade. Tearing hell, cast our sword, erase this plague, erase this plague.
You got it like that from the front to the back. You feeling on the dance, girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light, ices pull back. How you gon' act? Girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble.
Caught her eye, now it's trouble when she noticed me. Versace bags looking like a bunch of groceries. Long as my money in the streets, they be owing me. Praying for someone like you, calling Joe to see. All she want is some company. Hop in, feel the leather seats. Have your toes in the sand while we on the beach. Tell us she'll be gone for about a week. Got your girls all in the know. They can see it in your glow that you fucking on the low. Little feelings, they about to grow. Know you dealing with a pro when I'm. This is more than just another fling. Was with him for a while but didn't get a ring. Want you to let him go so you can do your thing. Choice is yours, either way I want you on my team.
You got it like that from the front to the back. You feeling on the dance, girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble. Oh, making love in the light, ices pull back. How you gon' act? Girl, you about to cause some trouble. You about to cause some trouble.
Sex game out of 10, now you locked in. Late night, you all alone, I'ma drop in. Messed around and got a hole in your stocking. Ripping off the rest when nobody's watching. Take a breath where you wanna be. We at our best when it's you and me. What happens next, keep it on the D. When you stress, you can call her me. She ain't fucking with a little simp. Want a man with some length with the mortgage and the rent. Going crazy when she catch the scent. We ain't even make it home, glad we got the windows tint. Eyes rolling back in a haze. I tore up on that thing and leave crazed. What we got together have us both afraid. Either we reveal it or we both can take it to our grave. if you a fool. She text me early, but I'm waiting to reply. Them bottles sparkle like it's early in July. Taking glasses and let's raise them to the sky. We gon' celebrate until the day we die. She text me early, but I'm waiting to reply. Them bottles sparkle like it's early in July. Taking glasses and let's raise them to the sky. We gon' celebrate until the day we die.
You and me, we have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it, it's exciting. You and me, nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it, yeah, yeah, yeah.
The moments we were spending time, cherry wine splendid. You were like a daydream, I rewind endless. Giving me a peace of mind, we designed. Hopelessly lost in deep emotions, knowing love was a minute. I was top of my class, you were first lady status. Tugging on my heartstrings, you unloaded your baggage. Like Bubble Goose to Tim Boots, 23 so ultra. Persona black excellence, so important in the culture. Exotic just to be in your presence is so essential. I'm writing this epilogue, intentions are instrumental. Progressive towards the next page, topic of every chapter. My motivation silence and you determine what's after. We escape through pages of secrets and plenty laughter. It's just you and this story I'm writing from what we captured. A piece of every moment we kept. Just your reflection has me writing till there's nothing else left. It's our story, love.
We have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it, it's exciting. You and me, nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it, yeah, yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
who lit the fire to this 80s, baby? I'm on my urban savant talking crazy. That smooth shit, you always told me I had a way with words and such. So stimulating till you told me I was doing too much. It must have worked, cause we've been on this journey for several years. We like a prime example of dedication through tears. Love that we just can't teach, it's always natural. A narrative that comes complete, it's all factual. Black, so underrated, we rep it like true religion. I wrote a dissertation of life, you knew the vision and hung strong. My queen said it's knowledge yourself, embrace it all, knowing love was the key to your wealth. She dropping jewels, got me all on my feelings, hanging on every line. Cranberry Moscato, what's like the finest wine? Fixated, relaxed, we both faded off of crushed seas. The feeling's intense, we both enjoyed the time.
We have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it, it's exciting. You and me, nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it.
Check it out.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coulda had cinema lawn over your dresser. The purpose of a candle intent to lower your pressure. The last conversation on who's the biggest aggressor is never forced, just taking its course. We call it stressors. The high point that we understand carried aside. The comfort of good company, probably where we reside. The tensions on nuclear, you can feel it inside. Was motivated by true intentions, nowhere to hide. It's like man, woman, and love, the main ingredients. Damn, how it's misunderstood, lack of obedience. We've been overlooking the reason that love ran much deeper than we inspected from the last time we greeted it. Lust carried over for real, knowing we out of line. We got that look of confusion like it was Columbine. We tried avoiding commitment that lingers close behind, saving every second we touch, cause I ain't pressed for time.
We have the craziest kind of love. Don't you agree? I know you like it, it's exciting. You and me, nothing compares to this thing called love. Would you agree? Tell me you like it, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're muted, sir.
Son of a bitch. I'm muted. I'm not muted anymore. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Am I on the right mic? Do I sound crazy? Do I sound crazy? Do I sound
You sound
crazy?
like $1 million, bro. Go ahead. You good.
Thank
You
you.
sound muted to me.
Oh shit! God damn! Who was that? Damn. We're back. Definitely. We got a lot to talk about. Thank you so much. Yes, this is the music box. This is not really a figure channel. I fooled you all. It was all a ploy just to get you all to listen to some real great music. Yes. No, we are going to talk about figures tonight. Yes, we are with Best of the Best. You would think I would have the logo up here for Best of the Best, but I came late from work. So boom, I was rushing, and let me stop just blubbering my gums and bring on the panel. We got an excellent panel here tonight. How is everybody doing? How y'all doing tonight? What's up, everybody?
Living the dream.
Doing great. Doing great.
People.
Absolutely. Let's start off with, I did it right, this guy right here, Maz. What's going on with you, brother? And I'm going to give you the full screen treatment because I'm loving that shirt, bro.
You all right? Right. Got my boy. Came in the middle of the day.
Nice.
Dude, man, thanks for having me. This is gonna be my last show until after next week. I'm gonna go out of town this week. But
Gotcha.
Yeah, so other than that though, season finale and Hot Toys loves me, man. They dropped me a broken tusk. So hopefully we're gonna talk about that. And the Anakin talk. I'm sick of Anakin. We got like 20 of them. We don't need any more of him.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Anakin. No, it's all about it. It's all about Anakin. But we gotta talk about broken tusk because that's yeah, man.
We gotta talk broken tusk.
Definitely. But thank you so much for being here, brother.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Awesome. And we got this guy right here. All these dope ass shirts. What's up? I love that shirt, bro. That is awesome.
Ooh, yeah. You know, man, I got so many goddamn t-shirts. I just like, if I see something cool, it's like, man, I gotta get it.
Absolutely.
Man, Absolutely. Not the ones that get me in trouble and start conversations outside, but thanks for having me, sir.
Absolutely, always good to have you here, my brother. For real. I'm casing a place. That's what I'm doing right now.
That's what you always do. That's what
you know how we go. Now this is a place. I'm gonna tell you, this guy coming up, his place is kind of hard to case because. Wait a minute, he got a little. It's a little blurry right now. He is okay. Lou, can you hear us? Are you hear us, Lou? Damn, he looked like.
Blink once if you can see us. Oh, we didn't see that at all.
Man, his place looked like Friday the 13th, a series with figures.
The NES video game Friday the 13th. What are you talking about?
Frozen.
Dude, you look like Sega. You look like Sega CD right now.
That's work of art right now. That's what you are here.
8-bit.
Back in, and then you can introduce me again.
Okay, pop back in.
Absolute work of art.
Definitely. Damn it! Before I can hit the button, there we go. We got this. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta go back. I gotta bring him in proper.
To continue.
I gotta bring him in proper light. Next up, we got. That's right. Straight off his amazing role in the series finale of not series, but season finale. I hope not series 5. Season finale of Alien Earth. That's right. We got our man right here, the resident head doctor in the building. That's right. Press X to continue. What's up,
My wallet, my emotions. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed Alien Earth. It was some of my best work. It really, we all brought our A game, and we had a great script. And I did a lot of my own stunts.
Oh shit!
So yes.
Very well done.
Oh my gosh. How is it going? I just got something like 30 minutes ago.
Oh, show us, young man. Oh, you got him in. Okay.
Yes, I am thoroughly impressed by what I'm seeing so far.
It's a good figure,
from this figure. I haven't done much futzing with him, but I will say, I mean,
there you go. That's a great pose too, man. That is a great pose. Damn it, you're making me miss him. Because mine is out of here. But dude, it is a great figure. Look, I know a lot of people is like, yo, the N-Art one is the one, but that is, don't let people fool you. You already know that is a great one.
And this backdrop, I mean, what the heck?
One of the best dioramas Hot Toys has ever done. I stand by that.
This is wild. This is absolutely insane. It lights up. It's massive. And then to top it all off, you got these, which I think every figure should come with these. Every artisan should come with seamless wrists. Every single flippin' one of them. This wasn't an artisan. It was just a DX. But every single figure that's an artisan should come. These should just be standard at this point. Probably for all figures. Let me just put it out there. All figures. Because these, game changer. Right here, baby. But no,
absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me on with all these handsome folks, and these handsome folks out in the studio audience. Love it, and can't wait to talk some plastic. I'm sure it'll be an evening free of controversy. Is that how you say it? Controversy?
Yeah.
Yes.
Controversy.
Controversy. Yes. There will be no controversy. Everything is sunshine and butterflies in the world of 1/6 scale.
Isn't it always?
Yes. Yes.
Now, as for something new, Sideshow started to ship things using priority mail shipping.
What?
What? Oh, we're going to talk more about that.
Does that make it cheaper? Because it's
what I got today.
What?
Hold on, he's showing something. Hold on.
This is what came in today.
And you said this was sent priority mail?
Priority mail shipping. I had the thing right here.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I wonder, are they going to do that with figures now? So how?
I hope not.
Yeah.
I hope not.
I wonder, are they going to do that with priority? Yeah. I wonder. I mean, yeah. What else you got?
Yeah. See.
Priority mail. Well, I'll be down.
Yeah.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah. I hope that's not for things to come.
Amazing.
Before UPS tends to damage poster tubes quite a bit, so it could be for a better thing for that.
Say that again?
I said UPS tends to damage poster tubes. When I was working at the theater, UPS machines would always catch them and bend the tubes. It would so it's probably better that possibly anyway.
I can't stand a bent tube.
It doesn't bend it. It punctures it and it breaks it really ruins the poster. Trust me.
Oh no, I agree. But now USPS, I mean, hey, when it works, it works.
It works.
It's cheaper.
It's the thing
UPS,
is, you got to make sure you have a good ass relationship with your UPS.
Oh, my guy is great. My USPS
my driver, he loved me.
Is fantastic. He knows exactly where I like my packages.
Get cookies and shit, and I'm like, hey, give enough for the person that loaded, because the driver is not the loader. So there's two different people that do that. So you got to make sure you hook both of them up. Make sure your shit is straight.
That is very true.
Nah, I just throw a gift card down and make them both fight for it.
You get the loser back in the private chat there.
I see him. I gotta give a shout out to Benjamin E. Green. What's up with you, Unc? Good to have you here. And my little nephew Talon in the building says he's waving at you, saying hello. What's up? Everybody say hello to Talon.
What's up?
That's what's up. How you doing, sir? How you doing? Good to have you here. Yeah, he's getting big now. That is my nephew. That's my little nephew right there. Unc, I promise I will give you a call tomorrow. I meant to give you a call today, sir, but I was I had a big work lunch, and there's a lot of stuff going down at work today. But we'll definitely be in touch very soon. But definitely got a lot of great people here in the chat. We will be throwing the chats on the screen, but first I got to jump back to this guy right here. Wait, where'd he go? There he is.
Am I still on?
It's still Sega CD. Still Sega CD. TurboGrafx. It's not TurboGrafx 16. This is more of like Genesis.
Man, you got DSL. That's what's going on with it.
Oh, look, we talking about he's got 28.8 BPS modem.
It looked like you got a hole in your hand. Am I right?
Somebody got a microwave on in there?
8-bit Lou. Damn,
yeah, whole. Yeah. Well, too bad. 8-bit me. That's all you.
Did his head fall off?
It looks like it.
It looked like his head fell off. But I think it was just a pixel that was blurred.
Okay.
Hey, Bill.
Come on, Lou.
Hey,
With all those figures in that room, something has to suffer.
And that's funny as shit right there.
You look just like him. You look just like Jack Black.
Man,
that's not Jack Black. That's Jason Momoa. Get your facts right, bro.
You look just like Jack Black. I stand by that. You look just like
that.
Jack
Is
funny. Wait until you see my boy. My boy, he looks more like Jack Black. Like, he has his beard color, he has his hair, he has his mannerisms. He's going in comic as Steve. So that's why I'm dressing up like this. Work on.
Cool, man. Cool.
Miles Bennett Dyson says UPS. He said United States Postal Service has been erratic for me lately. Yeah, they've been kind of weird for me too. I would get stuff sent and somehow they'll give me a date saying that, oh, it'll be here on this date, and that's usually like a week later. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Everything is wacky. Everything is crazy town now in the world. We got Watcher 6. What's up here, brother? Said, been a hot minute since I've been able to catch you live. Howdy, fellas. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much for being here. We got to get you on the show as well. Been a minute. Definitely. We got Ghetto Yoda in the building that says all of Lou's boxes are blocking his Wi-Fi. I think so.
Well, I've been crushing boxes, so I think that's what contributing to it is like, oh, since he got rid of the boxes, we can't focus on his phone no more. We gotta cover the surrounding area, empty space of boxes.
Lou, you need to call Craig.
No, what we do is start streaming from the computer upstairs. But, you know, I'm either too loud or it's too loud around me. So I'm suffering through the phone for now.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do, Bobby.
Either that or you StreamYard needs to stop bullshit and go back to its prime, because right now it sucks ass.
It really does. It really does.
What's up, Dark
I
Prophet?
do want to bring this up right here. And it wouldn't be right. Now I'm gonna say this, and I know I'm gonna piss some people off when I say this. This figure is fantastic. It is. It's a very fantastic figure. But for me, right now in my collecting, how I'm collecting, where I'm at right now with it, I'm not sure if this is going to make it into the collection. I don't.
Jay, you want to hear from a friend of yours, man? You want to hear from a friend of yours? All right, this is
a
a friend telling you right now. You don't want to go backwards to buy a Predator, okay? You buy it, and you be happy with it, and then later when you decide you want it, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you try to go backwards, you're paying up the ass for it.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Buy it now. It's going to be cheap now. I think it's $310. Buy it now. Actually,
I like that $310 is cheap.
No, that's what I'm saying. Anakin was $310.
We have come a long way. $310.
Remember when $250 was the shit? Man, $225 was the cheap.
But seriously, man, anybody who's ever been tempted to buy a Predator and then later decides to buy it, they've kicked themselves in the ding ding, man. Don't go backwards to buy a Predator.
Absolutely correct about that, because I missed I was on with you guys and tried to do the pre-order for the Wolf Predator and missed it and it went to wait list.
Yeah,
try to get that shit secondary market. I said, "Oh fuck no, that thing is sick." Could another one come out? Nope.
And I'm gonna be one off, man. I don't think they're going to do this again. Now, the next question is: are they going to do her again?
Chico?
She goes with him.
Yeah.
Not that Jay's going to show anybody.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's the only female Predator that's a human.
Yeah, give me the camera.
Oh yeah, I know. Okay.
Machiko.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, her. Yes, I do remember Machiko. Okay, yes.
So she goes with him. Yeah. This is the one that goes with him. Well, actually, in the comic book, she was wearing more like a black jumpsuit the whole time. This was later.
Oh, you're schooling me now, because I did not know she was. I did not know they were. Wow.
Yeah, she didn't. She didn't graduate to this look to the next series, but still.
God damn, and they're just now giving this one to us. Wow. Yeah. So they're about what is that about? Damn, 15 years late? Jesus.
But you can always buy a Luke Skywalker or something later, man. These guys You can't go and get these guys again, man.
Oh no, they don't sit often. If anything, feral
Look at
predators.
Feral, he's gone.
Exactly, Maj just took my line. Feral predator is gone. People are hunting that bad down. They're like, "Ooh, he got a rubber body, no seams." Oh, okay, I want to see what's up with the new. Oh,
he was a great figure, and I love that movie. But I'm sorry, that motherfucker was just too ugly.
He was ugly, but the figure's amazing.
It is. Amazing. It's amazing.
And I'm gonna get a custom helmet for this guy because I don't like this mask. This mask isn't quite right. They just reused the classic mask and painted it bronze with the logo on it, and I'm gonna have my buddy George do me a proper mask for him.
See, when you say a proper mask, being that he was illustrated with the,
it's very similar, but he's got reflective eyes on his mask, and this one doesn't.
Yeah, but that's
got
always been the case. But that's always the case, though.
Yeah, so I'm gonna just get it done right. That's all.
That's amazing. Big bro, is this one that's going to be in your collection?
Man, I'm trying to be lean, but it's a lot going on. There's a
You
lot
be
of
lean with Star Wars, man. They'll give you a gazillion Star Wars figures. Just saying.
But Star Wars is my first love before Predator, though.
That's where I'm at. I'm at.
How many Darth Vaders?
So if I had to
Not
make
enough.
a choice, the Predator would be thrown off the bridge before Vader would be. So
And that's where I'm at. Like, if it was okay, if I got, and this is honestly, this is where I'm at for real. Because shit getting real out here, if you know what I mean. So if it came down to this and the battle damage Darth Vader
Vader get it every time.
Every time.
That's
Every time.
No brainer right there.
Every day. Yep.
Now, I mean, this is a good piece. I'm gonna have them, figure some things out. There's a 90% chance I want to get it, but I had to be selective of what I get.
Yeah.
At the same time. So if they don't come out with something, I don't see Hot Toys coming out with anything. Well, I'm not going to say that because every time I say that, I put my foot in my mouth and they do that.
Yeah.
So
Don't say that.
They have definitely made me put my foot in my mouth 4 times in the past 2 years. I'm like, if you're going to impress me, do this. If you're going to impress me, do this. And goddamn it, they did it. So
Darth Profi, if you want to join, I just sent you a link, brother.
Yeah. So, but I mean, for this piece right here, it
What's
definitely
up,
made me go back and read the books, read the Dark Horse books, and it's what is a good damn thing. They're on Marvel Unlimited for me to go back, but with Predator pieces, they're unique because there's a lot of fucking work put into them. There's not no patch and paste of other stuff that they had throughout the inventory. Like we could throw a piece from this figure here and twist it up and put it here. No, the Predators are their own unique line.
Yes.
So
they reused Classic's helmet though on this one.
Yeah, but it's within the Predators. Not like you say, hey, didn't we get that figure on so had that shit and they just repainted it? So that does happen within the figures.
And the reason is hands. Sorry to cut you off. Yeah.
It was okay. All right. so with Alien Earth, and we saw seeing more xenomorphs slashed up more than anything else. This fits in perfect. I'm just waiting to see when these two universes clash again, in the sense of how the sky's the limit. They already know Alien Earth again in the second season. When they're gonna start pulling this guy into the fray. But to answer the question of the figure, it's a 90% chance I'm gonna get it. And I'm just looking at my pre-orders and see how many of my things are paid off. Where with this one, I can just say, okay. At least with Sideshow now, what they're doing, they give you a percentage of how much you want to pay on a figure now too.
Oh, they are? Cool.
Yeah. Because I tried to look and sit up there. It was like, okay, how much you wanted to pay towards, for the balance. Like, say, for instance, if you got a balance, if you have a payment plan, it is an option for you to go in to say how much more you want to put on it.
Right. Yes. You do. So yeah, I've been making payments like that on my ScarJo, on my Black Widow.
Right.
Yep. She almost paid off.
That feels good. That feels good.
It feels good. It does. So we got 12-inch Moose Dream says Maz toy. He said, Maz, I bought my first 3 Predators this year, all cheap. You know what?
I can't say which ones he bought though.
Yeah, because they are still expensive.
He got the first ones. He got the first ones.
You got the kit ones?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, they're all gonna be cheap because they're garbage. I mean, no offense. Compared to the 2.0s, they're garbage. I mean, sorry.
Hey, look, I can't tell. Look, if I get the fellas together and get a caravan together, and we go to fucking Tijuana somewhere, Mars, we don't have to leave you in the back, dog.
That's fine, man. That's fine.
Wait, you actually want to put him in the car? I would have him outside.
Wait, is he going to be a part of the caravan of courage? Really?
I'm not trying to shit on 12-inch. I'm sorry. I'm just like, if I were to the ones that cost money are the 2.0.
You don't go in that club. You know they got syphilis growing on the table.
The 1.0, the only 1.0 that fetches money is that Wolf Cleaner kit, and because it comes with that face hugger or that chest burster, that's the only way you can get a chest burster. So if
Maz,
the one chest burster, he's like $500.
The one that I have now, it's not the one from Predator. The one from Predator, the jungle. The one from Predators, the Jungle Hunters. Is that because I can't remember, is that a 1.0 to 2.0? The one that I have.
The Jungle Hunter from the original Predator is a 1.0.
Okay, but I think I got the one from Predators.
You get the classic from Predators. It's not actually the Jungle Hunter, it's just a classic.
It's just the classic.
But it's
the model's a little different.
2.0 body. It's a basic 2.0 body.
But Hot Toys is going to be cheap and basically give you that as their reissue for their Jungle Hunter. So
right.
Yep. Unless they surprise us and gives us a rubber torso like they did with the Feral Predator, that's still a possibility, but we don't know.
I doubt it. It looks like they're using that same body again. And then with this one of the things that they're doing wrong too is, well, I would say wrong, but you notice that his wrist blades are plastic. They're not giving you die cast again.
No more die cast.
They're not doing die cast no more. All the die cast is going to Iron Man. That's it. It's a done deal.
Yeah. I wonder why they do that. I mean, I know, well, stupid. I know why they're doing it to save money, but it's so dumb that they do that. I do want to give a shout out to Jagrone too for giving me the $2 bomb. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. He says only DX 46 left. Others are now terminated on Sideshow. Oh wow, damn, for real? Oh shit, damn.
And yeah, toy visuals. I agree with you, buddy. That's pretty much all they're good for.
Want to give shout out to Luminar in the building. Lumi, I will have you back on the show. If not, because I don't think I'm gonna be here next week either because I'm going out of town. But week after next, you will be back on the panel full time if you want. Just let you know. We need that female touch on the show. Absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said his stuff was garbage if we had a female touch. I would have been curved. I'm like, wait, no, because that's not what I meant.
Oh my god!
Shut up now.
Press X. Your thoughts on this piece?
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to process what Maz just said.
Yeah.
My foot is way in there. It's way in there.
Like I have followed.
Your kneecaps at this point, Maz. You're in kneecaps at this point. Any further, you're gonna be eating your own ass.
All right, man. Lord Jesus.
All right, now I have questions for Lou.
Lou, at least you're not pixels anymore. That's all I got.
Hey, Lou's looking good.
Yeah, Lou, you're looking 4K now.
I told you, when people suck so much air out of the room, including when people are cross country and Wi-Fi world, you start to get a little bit back. You start to
where's Leia at?
God damn.
Pause.
Nah, but go ahead, my brother. It was your turn on the mic. Go ahead. Now you're that side. It's your turn.
I'm sorry. I lost my train of thought, but
we're talking about Broken Tusk, my man. He's talking about.
Okay, yeah, let's talk about that. I mean, I love it anytime they do anything comic book line because it gives me hope for my first love being Star Wars, my second love being DC. So first love comic book line. I mean, a Dr. Aphra would be amazing if you were to go expand further, and get into some video game stuff. There's untapped potential there. Dash Rindar and Cal Kestis, just to name a few. So the expanded universe, get away from the films is what I'm saying. Get away from the films. And we saw that with the Hot Toys Killing Joker. That took people by surprise, and it was a very pleasant surprise. And so could we get a Kite Man I hope so.
And McFarlane.
Hey, look,
could we get a Kite Man?
It is layout.
Homie the Clown.
Oh my! See, there you go. Don't play with my emotions. Don't play with my emotions. But I think what I've been saying here for over a year now is Alien fans, Predator fans, you're eating good when it comes to films, TV, and figures and other merchandise. But now's the time. If you're a Predator fan, I mean, you got this. We got Badlands coming up. We just had Killer of Killers. We just finished, if you're an Alien fan, you just finished Alien Earth. I was in that. I did a pretty good job. So yeah, the time is now. That Jungle Hunter Predator, I've got that on order. I do have that on order. It's a classic. Takes me back. I rewatched that film, and I have questions, but we'll get to that later. But this, I'm thrilled for anyone who wants this in the collection. I do agree with Moz that if you want it, don't sleep on it. Yeah, I would say if you can. If you can't, then as Calvin would say, if you don't got it, you don't got it. But if you can find a way and you're really impressed with this figure, then it's going to make a great addition to your collection. The Samurai Predator, I mean, again, eating good.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Before we go to you, Lou, we got a couple of things to do. Want to give a shout out to Blue Tattoo. See what I did there?
Happy birthday, Blue Tattoo.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, brother.
How old are you?
I gotta do this. I gotta do my crappy little happy birthday thing that I need to put music to. It's ridiculous, but I need to. Happy birthday. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Don't you say the rest of it. We gotta pay for that.
For real.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And now it's time for the birthday spankings.
Oh my.
Am I the only one who? Okay, no, all right.
I heard bunches, but he went spankings.
A bunch of flipping killjoys.
Okay, so I got two people in the back. I gotta bring in. These guys are amazing. First, I gotta bring this guy right here. This is the man, the myth, the legend, hardest working man on YouTube, and about to storm on the music business again, dropping that not one, but two hot singles, and got the album coming next month. Y'all know what the man's name is. That's right. 1/6ScaleMan. What it do, pimpin'? What's up with you?
What's up, bro? It's been a long day. Put it that way.
We got the three boys. It's been a long day.
Yeah, bro.
It's been a long day.
Not by choice either. Definitely not by choice, man.
Is it ever by choice? Is do what we do?
Man, you sound
never
like
by choice, bro.
Man, it sound like you drank a whole glass of Crown.
You know what? Honestly, bro, I should have drunk a whole bottle for real. And I don't even drink, but I should have. It'd have probably been 10 times better than today. Tell you that much.
God damn.
Hey, look, you gotta look at it, man. You got through it. And y'all gotta look yourself in the mirror every morning that you got the strength to do it.
Yeah, bro. I got to. It's, you know what? Sometimes we gotta realize, bro, honestly, all we have is us. We.
Right.
I can't depend on anybody else, bro. You know what I mean? It's just the way it is. So
you ain't never lied about that, bro.
Thank you for having me here, bro. Appreciate that.
Absolutely. And next up, we got the man in here. This man right here has one of the most beautiful collections. Definitely, if you a Trooper fan, this man's collection is just on the money right here. I mean, one of the amazing. I think he got rid of all his shit just to display all his clones. What's up with you, Mario El Professoro? Look at that.
What's going on? I'm here for the spankings. I heard there were spankings here.
You came to the right place, sir.
Where does the line begin? Where do I stand in line? I'm here for it, man. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Don't tease me now. Come on.
This guy knows what's up.
Try it.
Man, depends on which line you going to, the baby oil line or the mayonnaise line. Which one you going?
Oh shit!
Is it too much to ask for both? I mean,
oh my god,
you get risque up in here, bro. Come on, you guys know who you invited. I mean, come on. We're talking TJ, dude. We're talking Spankies. We're talking mayonnaise and baby oil. Let's go.
talking donkey shows. We're talking.
What's that duck butter?
God, we're out of mayonnaise. We're out of mayonnaise.
We're out of mayonnaise.
How do we run through so much mayonnaise?
Yo, thanks for the invite, man. It's good to be here and good to see y'all tonight, dude. And
Hell yeah,
man, it's cool.
Definitely. El Spangaro.
Freaking love Rans, dude.
Oh shit, man.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Damn. So we can go back to you, Lou, on this, man. Your thoughts on this piece?
Oh man, I can't wait. Finally, we're getting more comic book stuff from Hot Toys, and I believe this is the first comic book character officially that they've done that's actually one-to-one what you see in the comics. Now, Deshande, which a lot of people may not know, that's his name, Deshande. Everyone else call him Broken Tusk because he's missing
Deshante.
Deshande.
Deshande. You got a cousin named Deshande.
Like somebody I knew.
Yeah, but this guy was like the boss. He lead his own crew. He's the leader of his own crew, for power and all that. Like this guy is important. If you're in the comic book lore, he is important. But just like the other Predator, everybody succumb to their wounds. You know, they mark somebody or somebody want to give him a baby and then baby come out of his chest. That always happens in the comic book run. Either someone's too old and is finally fighting their final battle. Like, bro, I want more comic book characters. There's a few of them that I want to see. But I wonder, since they're giving us, the first, he's technically the first. Are they going to give us the ones from Marvel? Are they going to give us, the one that fought Black Panther? Are they going to give us the one that went?
The vibranium suit.
Yeah. Are we going to get those iterations? Are we going to get the iterations from Killer of Killers? Because me and Ma's been talking about that for a long time. Killer of Killers. We want those. We want the Viking, the one from the Vikings. We want the one in the ship. We want the one from the feudal Japan. And we also want, that leader with the crown of bone tails on his back. You know what I mean? We want that. That looks amazing.
And Ahab.
Bro, I just
Ahab. You want to talk
about Ahab? Yeah.
You want to talk about gangster? Like, that's the Conan of Predator lore. Ahab is Conan of Predator lore. That dude.
Do you guys know
that badass?
You notice something? We sitting there talking about Predators, and I just went back to check on my order for the Jungle Hunter. And I was looking at the photos. Did anybody notice that Dutch's knife is in the picture?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. We're waiting for them to stop teasing and start showing.
Yeah, because I just saw that's Dutch's blade on the was.
Oh yeah, that's why I brought this guy out. I'm like this. I'm trying to bring it to fruition. Artisan Hulk.
Okay.
Artisan Hulk. Seamless everything. Artisan Hulk.
It's gonna happen.
All right, if you guys throwing out Easter eggs, Hot Toys, follow through. Don't be doing that shit playing with people.
Don't get to it 10 years from now.
Right.
Well, I hope that this just opens the floodgates for more Predator stuff. Granted, as a second brother alluded to, we're gonna get, we're gonna see more stuff from, Disney as far as in the comics and also in film where we see, Alien Earth. Are we gonna get those to kind of go with this? Because granted, we got Big Chap and we got the scarred alien, right? Are they gonna go back into the well and give us, rehashes of the AVP2 album, or what is it? Aliens, Alien 3 Aliens, or things that they haven't touched before, or haven't touched in a while, because they got Big Chap to do the aliens from Aliens. All they have to do is change the head. Yeah. That's it. And they have the Big Chap body. They already given that to us. So, granted, I'm not saying to go all ham like you would on NECA figures, because NECA did do this character and he was a pain in the ass to get.
Yeah, you say it was really hard to find, right?
Yeah, in my neck of the woods, he was hard to find. And then when I finally got him, he shows up like, you know, months later, but you know, he was off the shelf the following week. You know what I mean? So it's like, whatever. I was able to acquire one, but in 6 scale, you get more detail, more paint work, and you can, with the technology that they have now, they better not be slacking. You know what I mean? If they're giving us the classic and they hopefully put it on a new body and it's not a reuse of the older body, you know, that's a good way forward. That's showing more, you know, innovation on the figure, because this guy has a big body armor, big ass xenomorph in front of his chest. You're not going to see that on any other character.
Right.
It's only on him. It's only on him.
I have a thought though, if I can jump in. It's very possible we're getting this one as a tribute to the Deck character from Badlands, because I think Deck would be Deshante if they had the rights for it. I think there's a rights thing because that's Dark Horse, and this is Marvel / Disney, and I think there's some kind of confusion there, and that's why Deck from Badlands isn't Deshante to begin with.
Well, that they rumored that in like I heard that in the rumor mill that this story is taken from that Dark Horse comic. Like they really want to play with that.
There's a prequel to because he was a clan leader by the time the Dark Horse comic came in. So
bingo, exactly. That's why I say he was the boss of in his territory. He owned his shit, even though his brother tried to fuck him up and take responsibility. It wasn't happening. Wasn't happening. No. But I digress. Awesome piece of art. Do I want it? Will I get it? Yes. Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you for that. Layel, your thoughts on this? We talked about it a little bit last night on Say What. Make sure y'all check out Say What. Had a great conversation last night. But you were saying that because you were familiar with the comic book, that this is a must, right?
Yeah, I think it is, bro. Like, I mean, the biggest thing, bro, is anytime they can, you know, evolve past. And again, I told you I'm getting more into like the comic line. I'm tired of movie masterpieces, bro.
Yeah.
Because with movie masterpieces, you become dependent on the actor's likeness, whether or not it looks like that person, whether the head sculpt is on point. You know what I mean? And then there's that argument back and forth that you're getting the best version of that. It's like we look at the head sculpt beyond the body and the attributes of that body and what, you know, maybe the figure represents. Comic accuracy, bro. If you're going through that comic universe, man, you're divorced away from all that bullshit, that chatter, that conversation. You know what I mean?
Same with troopers, man. Same with troopers.
Yeah. And here's the thing, though, and Mario, I was just about to say, Star Wars is different because again, we knew those actors. Those actors are true and blue. Everything that's based in the lore is based off of the characters that we saw on screen first, and then the lore expanded past that. So it's given a pass in the Star Wars universe because everything is derived from what we had before. And this particular unit, and Marvel, DC, and all that other shit, bro. We weren't getting comic accurate characters because like now it's dependent on actors. Now they don't give us. That's why you don't see Storm. That's why you don't see all these other characters out there right now, because they're really devoted in on that. With this is comic accuracy, bro. It's if you miss out on this and people are like, well, no, I just rather have. Okay, if you want what's on film, that's fine, and that's cool. But there's a bigger world out there, man. Expand your ideas. Predator 8. I mean, when AVP basically released and the teasers came even before that, bro, I was excited because I was like, oh shit, now they're tapping into this universe, something that I wanted to see beyond just, Predators on Earth. You know what I mean? Just what we saw from them coming in films. It was going beyond that. I mean, even after AVP, some of the films that were inspired after that came because of this book and the opportunities that were opened up because of the actual comics. So this, for people who know everything there is to know about this particular figure, it's important. I think there is a space for it. It's something we've been asking for. What was different, right? All this time we've been wanting something that was completely different from the norm, and now we're getting that. So the opportunity is there. Like Hot Toys, keep on going down this line, giving us, not just from this, but even in the comic line in general, give us that comic accurate, those versions that pretty much that are out there that people want. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. It's not all about movie masterpiece, bro. I'm tired of the whole argument about that, bro. Somebody tried to flame me in a comment about yesterday's show, bro. I was this close from saying fuck you, you're cool, fuck you, I'm out type of shit. You know what I mean? But I didn't. I was just like, let him speak and whatever. If he gets flamed, he's gonna get flamed from somebody else, not me.
What was it about? Just because you didn't like
No, because it was about the whole Anakin situation and the money that people spent and people that are still shitting on people who basically spend as much money as they have. I'm like, you know what? Tell me that you haven't.
That's their money to spend.
It's their money to spend. We'll get to that point.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. What I'm saying about this particular figure, bro, it's a must have for people that are in this lore. And on top of that, if you have Miles coming, once that Miles drops, bro, there's so much you can actually do with this and all the other xenomorphs that you're getting. What they've done masterfully, bro, is that they are merging worlds, whereas everything is possible, bro. I wouldn't be surprised that if going forward we get an Aliens versus Avengers, bro. If we get a Predator versus Wolverine, I wouldn't be surprised if we get that on screen, because the possibilities are there, bro, and people want to see it. And this world is huge, so I welcome it. I welcome more. Bring it on, bro. I'm happy for those who are Predator fans, Alien fans, because if you are in good company. And my first venture into this particular space is the Predator from Prey. Yeah. So that's my first venture into this particular world, because I had never had one before. And then there's the Samurai Predator. You know what I mean? So I'm happy that I get a chance to kind of get into something different, and I can be amongst good company that can educate me on certain things. Now, I know everything is there. I know about the books. That's different. But I'm talking about everything that I may not know, I might have missed. It's a good company, bro. Like I said, keep on giving it to us. Hot Toys, do this, do more of this, and less of. Somebody put up not less Star Wars, but just less.
Wow.
Not less Star Wars.
Wow.
But somebody put up a
less
photo.
Darth Vaders.
Yeah, somebody put up a photo of Howard and the entire crew. Y'all probably seen this on Facebook or seen it on Instagram, when they were like, you know what, thank you for giving us money for the figures that we've already released, and they called us dummies and stuff like that. But I looked at them and I copied it. I was about to put it up, but I was like, nah, because there's gonna be a lot of butt ass hurt people. But it's the truth. Everything that was said in that photo was true. I hope they continue to give us stuff like this, bro. Just move the needle forward instead of taking 2 steps backwards with stuff that we already have, and the redos and the rehashes and stuff like that, man.
Yeah,
bro. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate to be long-winded, but I needed to say that. So thanks.
Well, I think you jumped on something really important, in that this is something different. It's something new, and yet it's still safe. And I feel like Hot Toys, they play it safe. They do play it safe, but this ain't that safe. It's Predator.
It's
so
a niche market, though. It's a very niche
market.
It
is, but it's still a Predator. You know, it's still an established. It's established. It's got a long. There's nostalgia attached to it. It could fit in any collection that's Predator or Alien.
I do like the fact that we're getting that they're giving us something different, because we know when a lot of us first started our channels, it was all about Marvel. It was all about Marvel. Even over Star Wars, I felt it was like Marvel, and that's right off the heels of like Endgame and all that. Like you can tell that Disney was really like just pump as many as these things out, and we were just getting Marvel and Star Wars and very little DC. But now it seems that we're getting more stuff, and that's because those properties that were their golden. I mean, we haven't had a Star Wars movie in 5 years. 6 years now. We haven't. I mean, Marvel is, depending on what you want to say, it's been up and down with Marvel. It's not what it was. I think we can all fairly say that it's not what it was. So they're going back to the well and giving us, they're giving us a lot of stuff from yesteryear and a lot of different properties, and I think that's a good thing.
Well, to be fair, the reason why Marvel's been getting the spotlight for so long is because if you think about how long it took to get just to Avengers, let alone to Endgame, right?
Yes.
they were just pumping out Marvel. So you got your Caps. More importantly, you got Iron Mans for days, to the point where they were giving us house party protocols, 2-second screenshots of characters that you never need in your collection, but it looks so cool for that split 5 seconds that you're like, damn, I kind of want that. That's what we're getting with, honestly, with the Deadpool and Wolverine stuff. Granted, we want that because, you know, we wanted to see how that would look. We got a glimpse of it, movement, you know, a little moment. We got our sliver, right? But it's not like the house party protocols where you saw them legitimately 3 seconds on the screen and didn't see them again. And you see that there's 40 some odd armors, 100 some odd armors, and you're looking like, I didn't remember seeing this one. Oh yeah, this is, you know, when he just flew by, you just a blur. You're like, so I'm buying that for my collection, and that costs what? How much money?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So Marvel's been pumped with side characters and characters that are there for 3 seconds, just based on Iron Man alone. We're not talking about, you know, Cap, Thor, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, we ain't even go that far, because in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., we only got one character, and that was Ghost Rider.
I want to Quake from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Let's do it.
I want to fucking Quake too. Anyway, I want to Quake too. I do want to stay on course. I want to go to El Professoro on this one. Jesus Christ, having a brain fire. Yes.
You gonna call me Jesus?
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, we got to go to Jesus.
You got the beard.
Come to Jesus, y'all.
This is the come to Jesus moment right here.
All right.
Want to give a shout out to Jack Jones. Said appreciate it, my friend Jay. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all check out Jack Jones. He just did a collection tour of his Star Wars figures. Make sure y'all go and y'all check him out. Jack is a good guy. Make sure y'all, you know, hold my guy down. Definitely.
Yeah. What's up, Jack?
Definitely. But Mario, definitely. Your thoughts on this? Is this something? I mean, we look at your collection. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny to ask this, but you know, do you have room for a Predator in your collection?
You can just lay them all down and have the Predator like amongst their bodies with like helmets in his hands.
Not in this specific display. No, I do not have room. But I got more Manji cases coming in which I do want to make more space for other stuff that's in the collection.
Wow.
Hopefully a Predator of some kind amongst them as well. But yeah, dude, take me off the screen, man. What you got me on full screen for?
It's like looking at that beautiful collection. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, you and Mafia, dude. Yeah.
It's so uniform. It's so fucking uniform.
I put up a bunch of pictures on some groups, man. Y'all can look at them over there and post your pictures.
Give me the fuck off the screen.
No, dude. I mean, look, I've always liked these Predator figures, man. They've got presence, man, and I love the unique designs of each and every one of them. They're all different. Like an Iron Man, you know. But one of the things that kind of bothers me about these things is that they seem to be like underscaled a bit. Ever since you guys brought up the topic of the last Jungle Hunter or whatever the new one is, right? The most recent release, Feral, you know, como quieras. Yeah, that one. They're all. I've noticed that how they seem to be a little bit underscaled. I mean, which is, yeah, I can understand how that's a bummer for some, but I mean, like this one alone's got presence, man. I mean, look at that Xenomorph chest plate. Along with the rest of the armor and the blood effects that's on the base. I mean, I think it's pretty damn cool. I know nothing about it, you know, and I just have a question. Why does he have a Flash logo on his forehead?
That's the clan logo.
What's that about?
That's his clan logo.
Yeah,
clan logo.
That's it's the books. There's history behind the clan in general, bro.
Okay.
Like, he's a hoss, bro. He's definitely a hoss, bro.
That's what it is. He a Flash.
He a Flash, right?
That's dope, though. That is dope.
No, it does look pretty damn cool, though, man.
Yeah, but that was prior to the ADP film. You know what I mean? Where you see like, oh yeah, he marks his forehead with a T almost, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be representative of that. That's
I just hear the Matrix has.
Hey,
Lou is just straight up.
Hey, yo, Lou, your signal is going in and out, bro.
I know.
It's frozen, guys.
Like max headroom right now, bro.
While Lou is getting that work on, I want to show you. This is master. I'm telling you, you know, I'm straight up. Moose is the new Ric Flair. He invented the flex for real. This man be flexing, and he got all of these, y'all, for $3. For $3, he got all of these for $3 for real. Look at that. Look at all that, man. Look.
Wow.
$3.
Moose is out there finding deals all day, man.
Dutch and Billy are kind of nice, but I think they're going to redo Dutch.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. With the
they got that Arnold license. They'll take full advantage.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll do a Billy again.
You know what? And I don't think you're right. I don't think they're gonna do a Billy again. But
their likeness back then wasn't really that great either. I mean,
for the time it looked.
Well, how long ago was this too?
Yeah.
That looks but yeah, I think we will get a Dutch again though. I think that will happen. Moving on, so it's a good talk on that. I do want to bring this up right here. So this got posted today. Kit posted this morning, and let me see if I can go and read it real quick. So just now, the distributor of Hot Toys informed us that the pre-orders for Wednesday in the entire China region will be cut by 50% before the shipment. I don't plan to take any action or cancel any orders. I will try my best to source from the market if the price is reasonable. At this stage, if any customer intends to cancel their order, please send me an email to blah, blah, blah sales, and we will arrange for a refund or deposit. In the end, if we are unable to fulfill the orders, we shall ship according to order sequence and cancel, plus refund the rest. I know it sucks, and it really rarely happens, but it just did. I'm sorry. Wow. So
they just instantly turned this into a chase figure.
That's what they did. Absolutely. Absolutely. Overnight.
If the orders weren't there for, I mean.
No, even if the orders weren't there, why would the distributor cut it by 50%? I've never seen anything like this.
Because the orders weren't there.
Well, maybe they didn't expect the orders to be there, so they didn't make as many, and they oversold it.
Probably.
And then there's another way for you to, and then it's another way for, okay, if the figure's undersold, let's put out the press and say it's cut by 50% and make the suckers go out there and buy it.
There you go.
And that's what's going to happen. They're creating hype. This is self-generated hype. And I mean, damn.
This is why I told you, bro. This is why I refuse to shop overseas ever again, bro.
Yeah,
I do, bro. Like it's just not worth it. I mean, unless it's, unfortunately, the only thing that I have on order overseas right now is that Catwoman. But everything else, man, I'm good, bro. I just don't want to run into that problem. And with everything that's already currently happening right now, I got this through, my channels, my proper channels, and I'm good. I'm definitely good money on that. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah, it is. It's you're right. They're making it a chase, bro. Like literally stuff like this, bro, is just, I don't know. It's just taking the fun out of shit. Like it really is. Like it's really taking the fun away from it. I mean, I guess from a certain perspective, I want this figure, I'll have it, and I'll be excited about it. But it's like, bro, it's like, you know what? It's like basically when you have cereal, but all you talk about is the bowl.
Basically, good analogy. Yeah,
that's pretty damn good. That is pretty damn good. That is exactly what it's.
That's it, bro. We're talking about everything else outside of the politics of collecting and all this other stuff, and not enjoying the taste of goodness, bro. Like it's that right there is just it's.
I'm finding it's just like everything else. People like talking about the politics or what creators doing what, or what creator bought what fucking, Artisan Anakin and what one did. People like that shit. They like it. And you know what? If they like it, I mean, that is what it is. Yeah. But it's like, I will say this. Take some time out, pull a figure out. Don't watch a fucking. I'm gonna say this. Don't watch a fucking channel. Don't watch YouTube. Enjoy the fucking figure. Put it in the case. Pose it up. Find a display for it. Enjoy the fucking toy. Don't just, buy shit off a hype, or just buy shit just because you know, or you just want to compete with another YouTuber just because you can, or whatever the fuck.
That part,
you know,
that part right there, the competition, bro. You buying it just clearly off of competition
for the flex.
Why, bro?
For the
flex. And it's look, there's nothing wrong with getting things just because you want it, and that's just the way it's supposed to be. But I'm not, bro. There's stuff that I got that I haven't shown anybody, and I'm not putting it out there because it's for my display. It's for me to enjoy, and I'm happy. Half the figures of people, yeah, I might get it. I'm not gonna put this shit up. You don't need to see my shit unless I'm doing a collection tour. I'll do that. Get a chance to see it. It is what it is, bro. I enjoy it because it's for self-fulfillment. It's for me, but everything, the politics and stuff behind it, like this. I mean, look, kid, I hope I hope for people who did collect this, and I mean through them, if they went through those channels, I'm hoping those orders are fulfilled. I hope people don't have those problems. I really, really, really do. Especially people over there. I mean, it's a good figure. I am excited. It's probably one of my most anticipated figures of the year. I've been wanting this. You know, Jay, I've been asking for this figure for like the longest time. So finally to have it, I'm excited about it. But yeah, man, I mean, I I want to get back to just having fun, bro. I want to get back to having some fun. Let's do that. Like, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. No, I totally agree. Totally agree on that, man. That's just, just what it is. But before we continue, I want to give a shout out to Ray Hawkwards Toys. Says, what up, gentlemen?
Yeah.
What's up with you? Ray, you already know what it is. Go through Ray, get your stuff double box. I got a package coming from Ray myself. That Legolas, I can't wait for that joint to come in. Definitely get your stuff. If you're looking for NR stuff, you can get it from Ray. He double box your shit. He gets it shipped out to you fast, and he gives you a corresponding comic book and some stickers. You can't get more. Care package for Ray is the way to go. No, it sounds like a commercial because it is, motherfucker. And that's just that's how we going.
You know what though? I got a question though, because last figure that I got from Ray had Godfather stickers in it, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh shit! I think you package, dude.
Oh shit!
The warning.
Yeah, bro.
You do not want the horse head in your bed,
right?
Bro.
Yeah, the horse head.
Yeah, man.
You don't want the fucking horse.
Grab the gun, leave the cannoli.
What was Ray trying to say, man? He put Godfather stickers in my joint, bro, with a rose.
Yeah, he did me. He was like, you better not buy NR. He said, okay, I give you a pass for them Hot Toys and that 10-cent shit, but you better not buy a damn NR figure overseas. You know where to go. So I was like, damn.
He said, hey, buddy, stickers on the way. Shout out to Ray, man.
Definitely. Also want to give a shout out before we continue. I know we have Rob in here. Rob, I got you. Chewy's Bandolier. I got you next week. I promise you. I got you next week. Need you back on the panel, brother. But definitely. I know you wanted to get in, but I got you next week. I promise. Not next week. Week before next. Because I am trying to go see this movie tonight.
What movie you gonna go see?
The joint with my boy.
That one.
Leonardo. Leo's movie.
Yeah.
With old girl in it.
Got you.
Every other battle, I forget the name of it.
Yeah,
I think it's one battle after another.
One battle after another.
That's Regina King and Mark Lee's girl.
Yes, Mark Lee. Yep.
Yeah.
I hear that really, really good. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, I hear nothing but that. Stickers on the way.
Who locked down on Wednesday anyway? Who locked down Wednesday?
Oh, I did definitely.
See, Sideshow was doing a giveaway on her, right?
Yep. I never win in fucking giveaways, bro. I put my shit on.
I don't either, but why not?
I hope I win.
Bro, here's the thing. I got to go under a different name because they don't like Lael, bro.
We got OneSixthScale Mafia in the building. Mafia, if you don't get your ass on the panel one of these days, man. What's up with you, bro? Good to have you in here, brother.
She waitlisted already on Sideshow?
No, she's still up.
No,
she's still up. I would suggest, but shit, probably not by the end of this stream. She'll probably be gone. Everybody like, oh shit.
So they oversold the figure, basically, is what they did.
It looks like they undersold
the Chinese market.
No, it makes sense that they oversold it, and then they had to cut the amount of shipment because they're like, wait, we don't have that many.
So how many? So the question is, how many is Sideshow going to get?
Well, this is just for the Chinese market, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just for the Chinese market.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the U.S. market probably has priority over there because of the cash.
Yeah.
Right.
She probably just didn't perform that well in overseas.
In that market. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Yeah.
I mean, she
then it
probably,
doesn't make sense
and she
cut.
wouldn't, to be quite honest.
Got you.
Why would you cut figures though? Why would you cut stock? Unless this is stock that hasn't sold.
That's
You see
that's
what Ray
it.
says.
That's it. See,
Because that actually happened before with one particular with a figure, if I can remember.
Because it's something that Watcher Sticks said about it.
Well, this is totally
where-
different from the and y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but this is totally different than the damn that Flash figure. That
Right.
This is different than that, right? I'm asking. This would be different than that, right?
It's technically different because there is what you call it. There is a want for the character.
Mm-hmm.
There is want for the character, but because of this whole climate of tariffs, it creates a whole different kettle of beans. A whole different kettle. Because if you think about it, we had two figures canceled, and that's because it wasn't moving. It was not moving. It couldn't. What was the word? It wasn't profitable to make the small numbers that they did get it. So it was the Iron Man from What If, and it was the Flash figure that in that bootleg Batman suit.
All this talk, we still can't get Koi.
But then you look at it like this: a lot of these companies do a thing that's called advance invoicing. So they put these orders in, and the money is put on the table and put in on the table for the back end to pay for things on the front end. And if the company already allocated themselves to, a company basically put in an order, hey, I want 2,400 figures. But then they turn around and looking at the market dealing with the tariffs. Like, look, we got this overhead that we got to pay for. We got this pay for. And then we got the tariffs. And we got this on top of it. So the money we already pre-negotiated, we did already took a loss before figures produced.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just how companies do the shit.
That's exactly what I was trying to get to. You said it way better than I did, second brother.
Only reason is reason being because I'm taking a class in that shit right now and it's kicking my ass. So
literally, you're kicking ass now. You're kicking ass now. I'm telling you right now. So you're absorbing it.
Definitely. Well, if you want it, I would say get it. Get it. I'm getting mine from Sideshow or either through Ray. Local channels, so I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried about that period. Me personally, I just
you got to worry until Sideshow actually makes an announcement that'll affect the U.S. market. Look, I don't think Netflix is even available in China anyway, so I mean, I don't think there's going to be that many collectors who may not even know.
That's very true.
Damn. I didn't even think about that.
Nail on the head with that one.
Yeah, because this is a TV mark. It's not MS. It's TV, right? So. It's TMS. A lot of the TMS figures those go straight to us. They don't sit there unless it's extremely popular, like Squid Games. And even then, we already know about Squid Games.
Nobody over here bought no Squid Games, man.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Not one. Not one person.
Well, I mean, Wukong is very popular
out there right now.
I
don't see a need to own it. I'm sorry.
No, I agree. I agree.
Taco sauce.
In taco sauce? How does that even go together?
That's only one way to find out.
What kind of taco sauce you talking about, man?
Taco sauce. That's just the wrong combination. That's either a good night or.
That's a great.
Look, man, you talking about
hey, Jay Mafia brought up a good point too. All the T2 stuff's low stock.
Oh yeah, let me bring that up real quick. Because I
think they're gone, aren't they?
Thank God I pre-ordered all my shit.
I didn't pre-order them, so you
snap!
Neither did I.
The T1000.
Is the T1000 gone?
Oh,
I got it.
He's waitlisted. Yeah.
Oh, he's on payment plan, so I'm good.
I just put that T100.
Battle damage is on wait list right now. 2.0.
Killing everybody with this shit, bro. I'll be right back. I gotta get some tea, man. My shit's hurting right now.
Okay, brother.
They're both gone, dude.
God damn. They're not even showing them. Fuck.
First time
Both on waitlist.
deep in Mario.
Boom Boom stop sending you.
Hey.
I couldn't see what they're saying.
Get that dry throat, and Boom Boom sending you the pictures.
Why are you getting Iron Man when you type in T2?
He sent me no pictures.
You're doing it wrong.
Yeah, I don't understand why.
Just put in T800. Just put in T800.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, then you won't get the T1000.
Hold on.
It's already
terminated and it pops up.
There we go. Waitlisted. Goddamn, waitlisted.
Damn, man,
T1000 waitlisted. Damn.
Woo, I feel good.
I just got my T1000 too, and I'm glad I remembered to order him because it was after he'd come out when I was like, shoot, I didn't pre-order him.
I was just about to pre-order the son of a bitch that yesterday. I was like,
the T800.
I was going to pre-order both of them.
Tap that Ray, man. Ray,
either I'm going. I'm good because I got my comic shop on lock. So either I'm gonna get my comic shop or I'm gonna get it from Ray. So
see, Ray, I tried, but he wants to go to his comic book shop. I'm sorry, man.
Either one or two, either Ray or the comic shop. So I mean, I'm good. You know, Ray, if you out there, you already know. But it's either one of the two.
Hold up, I can't even pull up the page for the battle damage anymore. It's gone.
Oh, for real?
Ray,
pull it up. Try to pull it up.
Hold on, let me try to pull it up for the battle damage.
Yeah.
Waitlist is open, right? So
I try to pull it. No, that's there. All right.
Join waitlist.
Just an user error. That's all.
Join waitlist.
No, I'm getting a 4. No, I refreshed the page. It's already on. I'm getting a 419 page expired error.
Oh.
Oh, you've got to clear your cache.
Yeah, he's waitlisted. I'm on the waitlist.
My cache.
All this is bullshit. You'll be able to, let me tell y'all something. Get on the wait list because you'll be able to cop. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all, you're gonna be able to cop everything. It's not.
Well, I can tell you now, you be able to cop shit on a wait list, but if you did that wait list shit about 3 or 4 years ago, your ass short.
Yeah, but you'll be able to cop. You will be able to cop. It's not even a thing. That's why I'm not even worried. If you can't get it from here, somebody gonna be selling on BSTs. I saw somebody sell Wolverine yesterday for $260. Y'all see that shit? You know what I'm saying? Already. $260. The regular.
Okay, that makes sense.
260. I think the box was damaged. 200 just right off the rip. So you're going to get stuff. So if all this, no man, I keep that to myself.
They probably got the Wolverine converted. They're like, oh, I don't need this right now.
Yep.
Sell this off and put money into
if
that.
You one of these T2 figures? You can hit me up. 2 sexy gentlemen in this chat.
You can hit up 2 sexy gentlemen in this chat.
Shit. All right.
So it's probably him and Ray.
Austin, what's up with you, Austin? My day one. What's up with you? He says BC or the panel. We're on the Hot Toys Batman Returns figures. We do not know shit. I'm waiting too, brother. I'm waiting for that as well. Cause those, yeah, when that comes, yeah.
Oh shit.
A lot of people
waiting.
And that's gonna drop like it's gonna drop. I think we ain't even gonna expect it. That's gonna just pop up. And now that we just said something about it.
Is that the Clooney? Is that the Clooney joint?
No, sir.
Oh, my bad. Speaking on that.
How dare you?
Because here's the thing. He's slated for October to December-ish now, right? So,
dude, they're gonna drop them for Christmas. Oh my god! If I get that for fucking Christmas, oh my god, that will make my Christmas.
Now,
that will make my Christmas.
If you want to impress me, give me a Die Hard.
All right, you already know what this conversation was. Y'all already know we was going to end up here. It's 9/11. Y'all already know this is going to be Lael's back. Y'all already know how we go with this figure right here. Now, the funny thing is, I've been looking, and y'all can help me out, but I cannot find the page that was advertised in the Mustafar. But they pulled down the Mustafar one, right?
Oh, no, they pulled down this one.
I know, but did they pull down the Mustafar teaser?
It's man, you can't go. You can't even do a search on that.
They pulled that too.
They shut those links down. I think they shut the link down.
Where Mustafar?
You want the RSVP link, man?
The Mustafar, the little, because they had the little teaser. There was like Mustafar, Anakin Skywalker, Mustafar Artisan version. You can't find that no more.
Oh, it's not on. So it's not on.
It's not coming soon.
It's not coming soon.
Nope.
I gave
Yeah,
you
it's
the
there.
RSVP link.
I'm looking at it right here.
Oh,
Yeah, it's still there.
It
It's
is
still there. Yeah.
Yeah, you just got to go to coming soon.
Well, I'll be damned. Hold on.
Yeah.
So if you go up under shop and then
you will
you'll
be
see
damned.
coming soon.
Yeah, yes, you will.
Somebody gonna be like, Jay, you been collecting all year.
I
You
see
still
the
don't know how to
link,
use
Jay.
sideshow.
No, go
Oh
to
yeah,
the top
you know
menu.
you got a whole bunch of hate watchers here, bro. Oh,
They
who's
love
that?
it.
I didn't even see that. What is that?
What's
Oh,
that?
you talking about
Oh,
the
that-
face?
Was that from you?
Was that
Yeah.
fake? Oh, that's a
It's a statue.
statue. Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Oh, that looks
shit.
great, though.
Okay. Yeah, bro.
Ball head Elvis.
Fifth
No,
scale,
I'm sorry.
third scale. Oh,
Okay.
That looks dope though. No, that looks dope.
Yeah, bro.
Man, dude,
Jay,
like,
go to
dude,
shop.
like,
Go to
wait,
shop
wait,
and
dude.
click on just released. It's right there.
Hold
And
on.
Leo, man, how dare you forget about me last night?
What's
How
up,
dare
man?
you?
What you mean?
You're all like, somebody said that he was up on Sideshow. I was like, that was me. I said he was
Hey.
up on Sideshow.
Say who was on Sideshow?
Anakin.
Just
Before they pulled him
released.
down.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I don't remember who said it, bro.
When you
Sorry.
were having your comic book talk, man. I was like, he's up.
No, it wouldn't be on
No,
the
no,
Scroll down,
no.
scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
Yeah, it was. It might have been you. Yeah,
It was me, because I was looking on there for
There you
Broken
go.
Tusk.
There you go. Okay.
Hey, bro, I can't remember half.
Can't believe
the
you
shit
forgot
that I
about me.
ate earlier.
The eyeball never forgets.
That damn goat. That damn eyeball. Oh god. Oh yeah. So Mustafar version. So
Yeah.
I'm start with you. Maz. Your thoughts on this Mustafar version? Not are you getting it, but your thoughts on the Mustafar Artisan version and the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice that
I
everybody
think there's
went
way
crazy
too many
for.
Darth Vader Anakins out there in the world. I think we need to kill them all and just have one.
God damn.
Wow.
The chosen one.
Literally got like 20 of them, these guys now, like within a week.
Yeah.
I mean, they just flooding you guys with Anakins. Y'all just eating them all up too. You're like, nom 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 nom.
Well, it is the Revenge of the Sith anniversary this year.
I don't
man.
get
So,
it.
I mean, you're getting a lot of them.
One Anakin. That's all you should need. One.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do
Well, I
you?
can say the same thing about a predator. You only need
Just
one.
like you need one
There's different predators, man. There's different predators. You just get one. You buy some of those extra eyeballs so you can pop in the eyes like you want, and then take Darth Vader's lightsaber and give it to him if you want, or whatever. Just.
So what I'm hearing is that the sculpted version is the one to get because it comes with everything.
Sure.
Except for a flipping
Except for a robe.
Yep.
I think there's just I don't know how you guys can stomach it, man. There's just so many Anakins in so little time. I mean, I like
Oh,
my
you gotta
Star
buy
Wars.
them
I'm
all,
committed
man.
to it, but damn. That's just a lot of Anakin all in your face, like right now.
He's all in your face.
I mean
it
people
does
just paid
suck.
$1,000 for an Anakin. Just
Yeah.
paid $1,000 for one.
Yeah, we just did. This one to be exact. I'm gonna throw it to second brother.
Yeah, throw it to somebody else who's gonna say something better.
So this was the cat's meow, and we're just gonna address the elephant in the room.
And it
Some
still
people-
is.
and it is, and some
And it still
people-
is because it's an artisan Anakin.
It's an artisan Anakin, and some people in this room, paid a small.
I don't
fortune
believe
for
in
this
hair
thing.
product.
And your thoughts on this, because I'm thinking with this one right here, I think with this one, and what we're seeing from Sideshow right here, I believe this, and we talked about this on Say What a little bit last night. I believe that this is the same figure as
It's the same fucking figure, but a changed art box. That's all this shit gonna be.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Your thoughts on that?
And my honest thoughts is that, here's your 1,500 that we were looking for.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I kind of like people pay for what they want to pay.
120 people in the chat. As soon as we talk about Anakin, and the crowd goes wild. Yep, Anakin brings all the boys to the yard. Go ahead, my bad.
But for people that pay, they pay for what they wanted to get, and they should be happy with that. Nobody should be bashing or doing any other shit with that. But there's another thing I would say about this, like pertaining to patience, because when I turned around and saw how the figure came out, I remember the Toy Fair exclusive when it came out, how it sat and people slept on it, then it turns into a chase figure. You know, Hot Toys is about money, want to get that money.
Yeah.
And they're going to get that money one way or the other. And it's in those couple of weeks that we had holes where we ain't no announcements, we ain't get shit. Oh, they gonna have to fill that hole with something. So they're like, okay, shit, we got the figures there, you got the eyes there, you got this. Then when people start popping in their own eyeballs, they really gonna put a stop on that shit. But they was like, whoa, wait a minute, they got eyeballs out there, people just pop them out and just change shit up and save them hundreds of dollars. Oh no, we're gonna get in on this real quick.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm going to get it. I'm going to try to get it.
Yeah.
Not saying that I don't dislike the figure at all. It's like, no, if you was doing an artisan, that should have been a no-brainer. All of us knew that was a no-brainer.
Yes.
I thought at one point, and I will say this, I thought at one point they were not going to do it. They were not going to do it. And I'm just like, it'd be too much of a risk doing it. But then they saw how that tester went in Japan. Scalpers went crazy. Like, okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. So this pretty much sets a benchmark for me, is nothing is original to Hot Toys anymore.
Yes.
Anything could be 2.0.
Anything. At any time.
At any time. So if you got that fit, you got to figure like, oh shit, man, this is original. All that originality shit is out the window. This right here, for me to see this figure, that's what it brought a realization to me that nothing is original except time. It's original in that time that you have it. Because they're gonna pick at any time. It's like, we're gonna 2.0 this motherfucker, add an extra belt to it, and then that'd be that. Yeah. So and that doing it in a kind of way, for me personally, it kind of takes away the shine a little bit. I understand it's an advantage for other collectors to come in, but you can't do that and command a $300 price.
Shit, $400 price.
Shit. I mean, no, I'm talking about just average figures, period. Because you are in the realms now. We talked about this 2 years ago. When you start getting into that $300 realm, and you get to that $300 realm, and our dollar is back then was probably worth $1 back then, and now that dollar is worth maybe 65 cents. Now it makes you make some decisions, and your goddamn collection starting to thin out. It's like, hey, you don't have the discretionary income that you do, the discretionary income that you used to have. But now these figures got to the point where shit, a figure costs a figure and a half more than what you paid prior. So
we're looking at $500 figures easy at this point. We just got, and I'm looking at buying the Darth Vader. What's his name? The Darth Vader battle damage one. Yeah. All said and done, out the door, it's about $488. You're looking at this real ninja math. That's $500. You know what I'm saying? Lou, you know all about it because Lou, you just got that.
Yeah, that hit my wallet so hard. I was like this, oh my God. And then I got the notification for Black Widow. And I'm like, oh, I ain't doing that again. So I started putting things back on payment plans, but I'm juggling them so that way it's like, okay, which one can I push back? Which one can I purchase now and get out the way? And the thing is this, these figures are uber expensive, more so than what I initially wanted to pay for getting into the game of Hot Toys, because I already thought $300 was a lot, and Iron Man's already pushing $450 back then. Now, and that's after taxes and shipping. Now after taxes and shipping, we're looking like closer to $530, $540. But
it's not going to get any better.
Nope.
We're not going to see no reductions. We're not going to see no reductions in these figures, because there's another effect of tariffs is that they get hit with all this money in the front end. Only thing they're doing in the back end is increasing the value. Shit, y'all charge you $50 for you to bring the figure over here. And they're like, all right, I just add $50 on the front end of my production cost. So that figure used to be $350, now it's $400. Problem solved.
Right now, the businesses are money-wise are charging us, including state and all that other stuff, is charging us like scalpers.
Yeah,
in a sense. Yeah, and to Second Brother's point, I agree with him that everything's going to get 2.0, because when I first saw that Samurai Predator, it's been on hiatus for a while, and that's an art That's an artist.
That's an artist piece. I was just looking at the one.
That's an artist line. I got the original one, and I'm like, okay, cool. This is cool. I got my Grail. That's my baby. This, that, and the third. It ain't a Grail no more because the 2.0 came out with a newer helmet and a different color palette that I actually like a little bit more because it reminds me of
nicer.
Yeah, it reminds me of Big Red, doesn't it, Maz?
Yeah,
Big Red from Batman Dead End. So that's my reason for getting it. But I got a question for you, Jay. I got a big question for you because I'm looking at your listing right now. You're thinking about getting that Shredder helmet in fall, right? Because I've been looking at that shit too, bro.
Oh, that shit looks
I've
like fire.
been
I saw that. I'm like,
that.
oh shit.
Yeah,
I was looking at that earlier today.
I was looking at that. That may be coming home, and honestly, that's kind of where my collection is going towards, like specialty pieces like that. Because yeah, man, it's just like shit like this is just, in my opinion, where it's at. But sticking
I'm gonna
with,
have to ask you real quick before you switch up. First or the second version from Secret of the
God damn it, that's the dude. Because the second version, the second version looks so damn good, bro. But I think I gotta go. I'm such a big fan of I have everything. You know, I sold off a lot of my old NECA stuff.
Yes, you did.
But the first movie stayed. Everything from the first movie stayed.
Bro, I didn't realize the shredder was Kevin Nash.
Well, that's Super Shredder.
That's Super Shredder. Yeah.
Super Shredder was Kevin Nash.
Yes.
Super Shredder and 2. That's in Secret of the Ooze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's when he gets mutated.
I'll tell you this. For me, it always has to go to the first film. My love for Turtles always goes to the first film. Granted, the second one is fun, but Shredder didn't do nothing but look very pointy, right?
Yeah.
This is my Shredder right here. And think of this: that stainless steel is looking more and more tempting, but that price tag, it looks like
dude, this is shit. You know,
look at that price tag.
No, I'm good with that. Electroplated is where it's gonna have to be for me. You know what I'm saying? If even doing this, but I do want to stay on course.
Yeah.
Damn, he just dropped off.
He just left.
He exited himself.
The eyeball wins.
You said the eyeball wins.
The eyeball wins.
The eyeball wins. Goddamn.
Give me your left eye, Jay. Give it to me.
Damn it, damn eyeball. So going back to what we were talking about. So bringing this one back, it does make this one look more appealing. Makes people looks way more appealing. We saw the price. I know they took it down, but I believe it was $310, right? Yeah, it's about $310. So I'm gonna go to you with this one on. I'm gonna go to this one. Go to Chris on this one right here. Artisan, you have. I mean, here's the thing. You have the Sith Apprentice, Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. So whatever they come out, whatever Artisan that they come out with, that's not really going to affect you. Looks to what I remember, you got it. You know, a friend was able to get it for you for retail, so you're good in that regard. You didn't pay, $1,000, so you're good.
Correct.
Is this one going to enter the collection?
I've already pre-ordered it.
There you go.
So the answer is yes. I mean, when I woke up and I saw this, thank you, Rins, for sending this to me. When I woke up and saw it, my first thought was, oh, it's Artisan. And then I had to look closer and closer to realize, oh no, it's sculpted. And the fact that they can get the hair looking this good, and let's face it, again, going back to the idea of Artisan versus sculpted, the 2 to 3 foot test. Standing 2 to 3 feet away, will you know if it's sculpted or Artisan? And in this instance, you probably won't. From 3 feet away, you probably won't, because the hair is just getting that good. Yeah. And the sculpted version in this case, I mean, again, the hair is just getting better and better, and you get two different things you could do with the hair in this case. You can have, the clean look, and then you can have the action, battle, windswept look. It's already, you're already better off. I mean, you're already getting more than past figures. You're getting 2 sets of eyes. You're getting, two lightsabers. You're getting that 6 base. I mean, this thing is going to be in the case. It's going to be what, 16, 17 inches tall. When you got the figure on top of the base, it's going to take up a lot of real estate. It's going to have a lot of shelf presence. The only thing you're not getting is a robe.
Yeah.
So, and for, you know, $2.99 on some sites, for $3.10 on Sideshow. I mean, or you can try your luck and spend $150 to $175 more to try to get the Artisan. How much are you really going to get out of this, you know, Darth Vader Mustafar, you know, edition, whatever that is? We don't know what it looks like. We don't know if it's this, but with rooted hair. If that's the case, okay, you're getting a pretty good figure. Again, I think the hair on this looks amazing. And if you miss out on the Artisan, you're not missing out. You're not shut out from adding this figure, a very important character to Star Wars. You're not shut out from adding this character to your collection. You'll have a shot. Everyone will have a shot. And that's something that I've wanted personally since summer of 2023 when this, you know, was first announced, because back then I didn't have an Anakin Skywalker, and the option to have a really good updated Anakin Skywalker, one that I missed out on, you know, initially. And a lot of people missed out, and they missed out, and they missed out. And this is the one opportunity where if you've got the funds, or you want to put it on a payment plan, you won't miss out. You will have an Anakin Skywalker, and probably very soon an Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Absolutely. And I mean, you bring up a excellent point with that. And, you know, with all the bullshit, with all, you know, everybody talking about, everybody's so concerned about what somebody paid for the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. I get it. You know, well, I think a lot of people don't realize that, you know, people that were buying it for YouTube views or just buying it because they just wanted it in a collection. A lot of us knew what we were getting into. We already knew, and I didn't hear too many people cry about it. No, you know, I'm like, oh man, they did me wrong. Nobody fucking cried about it. You know, it is what it is. But going back to what Second Brother was saying, you know, it just makes you see that this whole thing about this whole illusion of exclusivity and this is special and all that shit goes out the window. I look at Hot Toys like a high-end NECA, and that's not a bad thing. That's just what it is. They're high-end NECA. NECAs are dope. They got good boxes. It's a good product. It's a great price and all that. Hot Toys, more expensive, but I know what you know what you're getting from them. You buy them. If you're buying the flip, you're not gonna get that money anymore. It's just like it's just like anything. It's just you gotta buy what you love at this point. The whole thing of sauntering in a comic store and buying shit out of boredom is fucking over. Buying shit over hype is fucking over. That's just where I'm at with it in my collection.
You buy shit out. Hype's gonna leave your ass in the bankruptcy area.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Aside from all the negativity, Hot Toys listened. They gave us what they want. Remember, when people didn't get that Artisan, man, why we didn't get it sculpted? Why we didn't get it? They gave you a sculpted. It's right there. It's right there.
Honest, I would get the sculpted over an Artisan if I were buying either of them.
I mean, look at that hair. Look at that hair.
Choice. And
I wouldn't want to deal with the hassle of the Artisan. I mean, I'm
know,
get with this, and it looks amazing.
But that being said, you know, we want, you know, have our exclusivity at the same time. We want to have our grail pieces, but yet and still, that's something that we want. That's a selfish want. That's what we want, the individual one. But it was like when I saw this, I was more than happy. I was shit. Damn, I had the chance to have it in my collection. I got to think about it that way for the other people that missed out. So, you know, a lot, but to be honest, a lot of us are selfish in this collecting thing. But then yet and still, like I said before, not everybody values your collection how the way you do at the same time.
Yeah,
like me turning around and seeing this and seeing it as an artist, I was like, shit, they should have done this Artisan before they did the regular one. Period. Or gave you the option with switch eyeballs or whatever. That's either here or there, and that's what they're making money. But at least when they do this, it gives you the opportunity to grab it if you want to grab it.
Yeah,
and it's there, and you can't do too much. You know, can't do too much complaining about that. Only time you turn to complain about that, if they turn around and come up with it again, they do this, and 2 weeks later, they got a fucking 3.0, and then you're like, come on, man.
I mean, basically that's what they did. I mean, if I could say, if it's only problem that I have with this and this Mustafar version, whatever the hell this is, and this one right here, is that they didn't even give you a year. They didn't give you 6. They didn't even give you really 6 fucking months, and that's why I'm like, whoa. This definitely time to pump.
They pulled a Mandalorian Beskar on you.
That's exactly what they did.
Yeah.
And Shane, and honestly, yeah, it's kind of. I mean, you got to look at it like, you know, we've seen them done. To bring Maz's point up, we've seen them do this before,
and that right there put a lot of people pausing on figures just to wait out now. That's probably why you see a lot of stuff just pop on wait lists all of a sudden, because there's a rush, because they're like, everybody is gunshot. Is this going to happen again? I mean, shit, that particular year, Hot Toys did it 3 different times. And then you're like, whoa, hold up. I'm
going to give this, because I know we don't have a lot of time, because I know we have panel members that are going to have to leave us soon. So I want to go to Layal on this. With that being said, and I hope I'm trying to remember it, where I was going with this. With Hot Toys doing that, with Hot Toys playing this game, where they're giving us 2.0s like 5 minutes later and shit like that, do you think that, you know, also your thoughts on this whole, you know, artisan versus sculpted, artisan versus artisan debacle? Not only your thoughts on that, but also, like, do you think Hot Toys doing this kind of damages their reputation in a way? Do you think this is going to cause people to walk away from collecting?
Nah, it's not going to cause people to walk away. It's going to cause people to be more aware, hopefully.
Yeah,
you know, hopefully you're more aware of what's out there, that this is stuff that will happen. You can't literally, there's no such thing. We said this, and we've been saying this now for years, and motherfuckers have been disputing it, and there's always a rebuttal. There's no such thing. Even if you put an exclusive tag on it, there's no fucking such thing as exclusives anymore. Take exclusive away. Take that thought, take not away, but the word exclusive, take that out of your vocabulary, because the shit doesn't exist. What's exclusive to you, what's a grail to you, is what's in your personal collection, which you label a grail, which you might label an exclusive piece. Now, I say that for all the hate watchers out there that actually go back and report to your king. Make sure you do so. All you pawns out there that are basically watching and hate watching, first of all, thank you for the view.
Yes, appreciate it. We appreciate you.
We appreciate the views. But all you hate watchers who report back to your scumbag of a king who can't really reveal themselves, so they go under a different moniker on on Facebook, get your facts straight, number one. Number two, if you just think about the shit, like, I think you'll answer your own questions, or if you just scale back on the hate, you'll realize that everything that we've been saying is true, plain and simple. But you just want to do that. So for everybody's hate watching, I hope you enjoyed the show. But bro, what I'm saying about this though, for real, man, like, it's going to happen. No. It's not going to deter people from collecting, because you're still going to have people that are going to love to collect. This was to be expected, because here's the thing, bro. 5 or 10 years from now, not even, I would say, even the way this shit is going, 3 years from now, there might be another 2.0, bro.
Yeah, that's
it's just the way it basically works in this particular market, and you have to expect it now. For every figure that you get, there will be a 2.0. So I just want to put that out there. There will be a 2.0. Take exclusivity out of your vocabulary, because that shit is non-existent. Take it away. Just let it go. Let it breathe. It doesn't exist. Whatever you hold personal. With this Anakin, man, we knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know how it was going to happen. And I thought that it was a clumsy move in the very beginning of the week when they dropped the Anakin. And then you scale back because you were trigger happy. Hot Toys had to sit you down and spank that ass and say, look, you shouldn't have put that shit out first. Wait. We wanted to actually release that with the Artisan, so they had to retract that shit. That put a bad taste in people's mouths who were wanting to get this particular piece and couldn't get it because it was gone. You know what I mean? At that point, they took away the whatever and put it up on, under coming soon. And everybody's like, what the fuck? So those who got a chance to get it, their pre-order secure at that particular point. Now they just have to wait. For everybody else, they just have to wait until it releases again. I just thought that was a clumsy move. Sideshow, you got to admit that. And motherfuckers didn't even put out a disclaimer to say, "Oh, it was our mistake."
Yeah, they could have had him, and they could have had an "Oh my bad" man. For real.
I wanted my broken test.
You know what I mean? Like they could have basically did something like, but they didn't. We had to hear that from other individuals. We had to kind of piece that puzzle together ourselves. So I mean, again, bro, I am happy the simple fact that they did fucking listen. They should have did this back in 2017 when they released the first Anakin, gave us 2 head sculpts at that particular point, one dark side, one light side. It would have made more sense than doing that shit as a fucking exclusive after you release that damn figure that first time. Do it this way because it makes absolutely more sense. But motherfuckers think, and his thing is, bro, they're gonna make money. They're a business. I can't knock your hustle. You're gonna make muscle, you make money. You know what I mean? Whatever you basically, and if it's, especially if you have the license for it, you got to milk that license. If they're paying, bro, if I'm paying, if I had to pay an actor for their likeness, if I had to pay you upwards of $10 million, I'm fucking milking the fuck out of that head sculpt.
That's right.
I might even put your shit on a Mickey Mouse body, bro, for real, because I paid the money to get this shit. So of course you're gonna see that. That's why you're seeing that with Robert Downey Jr. and Iron Man figures sometimes. That's why you're seeing it with Anakin. That's why you saw it with, you know, with Cap and all the other figures, because of the simple fact that they have the license. They're going to do it. You know what I mean? They're doing that shit with Wanda. You're going to see that they're paying that money. They want to get their money's worth, and I see that. But other than that, man, like here's the thing: we respect you, Hot Toys. We respect you for what you do when you release these figures, how you release the figures, whatever you choose to do. Doesn't mean that we have to like the shit, but we can respect you for it. Doesn't mean that we have to think the shit is okay, because all we're seeing is rehash redos. Probably sometimes next week we're gonna get another Batman figure or another Iron Man. You know, Iron Man is a draw. That's how they make their money. But it is what it is, bro. This is a hot figure. It's going to sell out. It's not going to sit. I'm telling you that right now. It won't sit, especially with the base. It will sell out. The sculpted version is a plus. I think, honestly, in my opinion, the hair looks much more. It looks better and more natural here than it did as an artisan. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? It looks better. I don't have to worry about this shit over time, you know, looking like Danny Terrio. I don't have to worry about that, bro. I can have the figure that I want and be okay with it, bro. You know what I mean? And you got to be selective about artisans. Certain figures will look great in artisans, certain figures won't. And just, I don't want to jump in fucking queues constantly all the time, just pressing my luck just to see if I'm going to get something, bro. You know what I mean? It wasn't like that before. It's like that now. We have to accept it, but I just choose to stray away from it. So with that being said, I must reiterate, motherfucking hate watchers, take that, go back, clip it if you want to. I hope you do. Do that. It's embarrassment of riches. Do that and let your king know. That's what I said it. And we know who you are. We know you motherfuckers are. Say whatever you want. Watch it. Hate watch, because you're giving me a view, motherfucker. So thank you.
There you go. There you go. I mean, straight
ladies
up.
And gentlemen,
I mean,
Dale Rockwell. Ladies and gentlemen.
There you go. I love it. I mean, I straight up agree 100%. The thing is, I mean, me personally, like I said, I like the rooted figures. I do. I like them rooted. This looks fantastic. And one will, you know, you can, the funny thing of it is, we all know that this figure right here is not from Revenge of the Sith. This is from the Ahsoka one. Why they didn't call it the Ahsoka, you know, Darth Vader Sith Apprentice, I have no idea. Maybe because that would have caused more confusion with the others Ahsoka Anakin that they came out. It's so many fucking Anakins, it's hard for me to even keep up with them at this point. So they are two different Anakins, but not really. But this is where I say this shit is becoming a lot like NECA, because this is the type of shit we would see with NECA. They reuse sculpts all the time with some changes. We see this. My thing of it is just know what you're getting into. And that's the thing. If anybody's new that's watching or getting into this, you got a lot of learning to do. You got a lot, you know, watch several channels, you know, that's all I can say. Watch several channels. We're all adults here. You're spending adult money on these things, so you got to know what you're getting into. It is an investment, an investment in your happiness, an investment of art. But you just can't go off of one YouTuber. You can't go off of 2 YouTubers. Do your own research and then ask yourself, what is this the right move? Should I do this? Is it economically feasible?
Yeah, because I ain't your mama, bro. I ain't your daddy.
None of us are.
You know what I mean? I ain't wiped your ass when you was little. I ain't take you to school. I ain't fight off bullies for your ass. You grown enough to do the shit yourself. Formulate your own damn opinion, man. For real. That's it. You old enough. Make your own decision. But at the same time, we respectfully try to give you as much information as possible as we get it. And I'm not saying that. And here's the thing is I want to say this. Everybody out there who have been watching us, loyalists, people that we see in the chat constantly, and even when they have opinions, they do it respectfully, and I love y'all for that. I love the group that we basically have. It's the quiet motherfuckers that wait till you turn off your computer, that want to jump in your message space and say bullshit. That's the ones that I'm talking about. But for everybody else out there, we love y'all. It is what it is, man.
Absolutely. Ryan Sadler says, what's up, guys? I think Sideshow took this off the site because this is meant to release at the same time the Obi-Wan is and give you the dual pack option and have the artist inverter by itself. That would be, I would love that. I actually would love that. I think that's good.
That would be smart.
Absolutely. I actually want to go to Mario real quick because Mario I know he's been waiting. Mario. With all this being said, I want your thoughts on all these Anakins and all these Anakin's options. But I also want to know, with this version right here, with this one right here, is it a chance? Let's give the people that overspent a little hope. Why not? Do you think that there's a possibility that they would get something different? It won't exactly be a carbon copy of the Darth Vader Sith Apprentice. Do you think that they will at least give us that damn, that damn base, that damn droid base, this right here, along with it? Rooted hair version of this on top of that would be pretty good, right? Your thoughts?
Yes. Look, man, I mean, yeah, of course, there's not going to be an exact carbon copy of the what you call it?
A little bit.
The only thing I agree with you. I think the only thing that's going to be different is probably just the base.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if they added a robe.
Yo, that's exactly what they're going to do.
Right? I mean, you don't put it past them, dude. And the Hot Toys and their infinite wisdom. Look, man, I mean, when the this is nothing new.
Yeah.
If you look at their track record, they've been doing this since the beginning of time.
Absolutely.
Since the beginning, they started. They did it with the Terminators, the T-800s.
Yep.
They did it with the Supermans. They did it with the RoboCops. They did it with the Aliens. They did it with all the damn Iron Man.
Yeah.
So the things is that if this is just history just repeating itself, and every time this happens, the community gets in an uproar, and I'm like, is everybody here like new to collecting? I mean, does anybody not remember what's happened before in the past? But I mean, but I digress, man. I mean, another thing too, you got to realize is that if you're going to be shelling out that kind of money on what's considered a grail or whatever is hot at that time, that's the chance. You got to understand that's the risk that you take personally.
Yes.
Because there's always a chance. Look at the Mark 47. Y'all remember that? Remember when that thing was on eBay going for $1,000, $1,200?
And then what
happened? They did a 2.0. They did a reissue.
They did that shit with the Mark V, bro. Remember how high that Mark V was? That shit was high as fuck.
They did it with the War Machine Mark 1 too. That was another hot one. The Mark 46. That was another hot one too.
True.
All of this, dude. This is we've seen this before over and over and over again, man. But it's just the fact that they just did this so closely to that other Sith Apprentice release, right? Which I can understand the uproar, but I mean it just I hate to sound cold, but this is how it goes. This is the game. Yeah. This is how it is. It is what it is.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I mean, as far as any 2.0s are concerned, I mean, I looked at the sculpted Anakin figure as the 2.0, the one that we got years ago. All right, so that's warranted. And what Ma said earlier about the sculpted looking much better than the rooted, I tend to agree. In my opinion, I'm not personally a fan of Hot Toys rooted hair, But I am a big fan of what they've been doing with their sculpted hair recently. I think they've been changing the game with that. They've been stepping up the game a lot with the sculpted hair.
Chain apps
you
and
see some
everything.
point. Look at the for me personally, the John Wick, the new one that's coming out. The sculpted one, in my opinion, looks way better than the Artisan. You know, I said that earlier too, man. Scarlet Witch, same thing. You can get a better match with the sculpted hair than you can with the rooted. You don't have to like fuss with it, mess with it so much. You get it to look exactly how you want it. I mean, look at the details in the sculpt of this one, man. This is phenomenal. I love it a lot more than than whatever rooted one that they actually have out there. If I'm gonna get an Anakin, this is gonna be it. Considering that they did the swapped out eyes, I think that's pretty cool. I still wish we'd have two different head sculpts, because what they're trying to do is that if you look at the two Anakin figures, the skin tones are different in the head sculpts. The Dark Side edition, excuse me, he's not Dark Side. He's Darth Vader at that time. There's no Dark Side Anakin, y'all. So let me get that cleared up right now, dude. There is no Dark Side Anakin. It's just he's Darth Vader at the time. But anyways, during that time, his skin tone is a lot lighter. Right, so I would have appreciated if they would have given us some extra head sculpt instead of the popping eyes, swappable eyes. But I'll take it nonetheless. It's cool. It's cool. I mean, yeah, they saw the community doing that themselves. They're like, okay, let us put that in the box for you guys too. You know, but I mean, I don't know. I can understand everybody's frustration with it, but we all gotta accept this. This is the game that we're in right now. You gotta understand the risk that you're taking when collecting these things, because they're not cheap.
Yeah.
You know, so, and then who knows, maybe within another year, we're going to get another one. Some sort of variation of this. As soon as it starts shipping, we're going to get another one. Watch.
Yeah.
But
yes, sir.
Who knows?
Yes.
That's the way the game goes.
Sir.
Before we go to Loco Lu real quick, I do want to give a shout out to Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Brother? Thank you so much for the $10 bomb. He said, remember, guys, Hot Toys clearly states it was from Ahsoka on the shipper. DX47AE, SWA, DVSA, and AE. He said the quote on you lack conviction. Yes, it did say that. Yep. Yes. So that's right there. That was the Ahsoka one. I just think they didn't call it the Ahsoka because it was the naming convention, because they already had that other Ahsoka one out.
Well, remember they originally called it Revenge of the Sith, and then they took it down to edit it.
Yeah, they took it off.
Yep.
They took that shit off because they knew, especially
that was foreshadowing, dude.
It was the inaccuracies. You gave it the red eyes and you gave him the blade. So I mean, the crimson red. So they needed to change that shit. So it is fucking. I ain't gonna take up too much time. I gotta get out of here, get ready for the next show, man. I'm gonna take 10 minutes to go stretch my legs or something real quick. My man, thank you for definitely having me here, man. I appreciate you as always. Absolutely. I see y'all later on. By what 2027? I'll see Mario at Disney. He'll probably throw me up like Mickey Mouse, like he did the last time. Yeah, I mean, see y'all there. But yeah, man, definitely, man. Thank you for having me, and I will talk to you later on, brothers.
Definitely. Thank you so much.
Peace out. Love y'all, chat. Love y'all out there, man. Stay safe, everybody. And Mario, honestly, you know what I'm talking about when I say this, bro. Stay safe.
Yep.
You already know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Stay safe, bro. I'm praying for you, bro. I pray for you every single day. So
appreciate it, bro.
All right, bro. Talk to y'all later. Peace out.
All right, take care, man.
All right, brother. Definitely. Lou, I know you've been super patient, my brother. Thank you so much. Your thoughts on this whole artisan thing? Take us home.
Okay, going on the 8-bit Wi-Fi, I could be patient. Don't worry about it. It's all good. But dude, artisan, we gotta take the cat out of the bag and call for what it is.
Yeah.
Hot Toys is competing directly with InArt because InArt is gunning for their clientele. Period.
Yes. Yep.
They can't be innovation unless they have some failures, some setbacks. You don't grow just because you do something new. You grow because you fail at doing something new and you continuously get better at it. Now, this is a specific look. This hair don't look like the sculpted hair, but the face is the most important thing, right? The face sculpt looks just like it. I'll tell you this, sculpted hair, to me, always was a great thing. Always was a great thing because you have the ability to swap. So if we go back to the sculpted version, you have that option with the eyes and the hair. The only thing that scares me is the eyes. Scratching the lens, scratching the paint, scratching the eyeball. That's the thing that scares me the most.
Dropping an eye.
But yeah, dropping an eye and giving it to Maz. You know what I mean? He's like, "Give me your eye." But the thing is, it's beautiful. The sculpting that they've been doing for the past couple of years on their head sculpts, on the hair sculpts specifically, has been phenomenal. We've seen it with Shuri with Black Panther, right? With her hair sculpt. We see it with Anakin now. We saw it with John Wick. We saw it with Kane. We see it with a lot of people that have long hair, short hair. Profi said it earlier. Scarlet Witch.
Yeah.
The hair. It looks phenomenal, and ain't nothing wrong with it. But because they're competing with InArts, they need to make sure that the artisan is a fair competitor. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
To answer to that. Me, I'll be more than happy to grab this. I don't have this version of Anakin in this clothing and this getup, let alone with or without the eyes. You know what I mean? So this one is something that I would like to have in my collection, being that I did get the Artisan Obi-Wan.
Yes.
And, I would like to have this suit and maybe eventually find the head sculpt of the apprentice version of Anakin. But that's considering if this doesn't have any weathering on his outfit when it, because everything that we see here is always due to change.
That's right.
It's always on the photos there. Everything you see here is subject to change. So we can see more weathering around the lower half of his tunic because, there are Mustafar where you see flames, lava, soot, dirt, everything. You know what I mean? So, that's another thing. Plus, we saw, Obi-Wan in his dirty outfit, and I don't know if we're going to see 2-packs anymore. I know that was stated earlier in the chat. I don't think we will see 2-packs just due to the simple nature of how expensive it is just to get a single figure here in bulk.
Yeah.
And how long did it take for Batman and Superman to sell out?
That is true.
They put those bad boys on halfway discount, 30% off, 25% off, back to 30% off. You only had one opportunity to get a half off, and a lot of people gunned for it and got theirs. But to get a legitimate 2-pack like that again is going to be extremely rare in this climate. Unless the tariff thing changes, which we know it won't, 2-packs may be a thing of the past. So they'll focus on giving us something like this. This diorama base is technically a figure, being that it's articulated, but I don't count that as, a figure. I'm talking about like arms, legs, head sculpt, clothing. You know what I mean? This is a droid. If they wanted to, they could put this in a droid pack and have other, droids like this and call it an accessory pack, like they did with whatchamacallit, the other droids for Mandalorian.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but I'm excited for this. I love the fact that we're getting this, but it really is too close to each other. You had this one, you had the one that was over at the convention in Japan, right? Then before this, we got the same outfit, just with the apprentice head sculpt, right?
Yep.
The Jedi apprentice head sculpt. And then before that, we had Clone Wars on STAP.
Yeah, that's right.
And this is before we got any of the other newer Vaders. Just, Anakin, whether he's Jedi or Vader, it's still the same character, even though some people will separate the two. Still the same character. You're getting Iron Man or Spider-Man out of the collection if you're feeling exhausted of seeing the same character over and over and over and over again. I get that. But you got to pick your lane. You got to know where you fit in. Yeah. I know for certain Profi's clones, straight clones. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He can have all the flavors of the rainbow, and it don't matter because every time we look at that shelf, it's like, wow. When we look at Press X, you know he's a Star Wars fan. Look at his catalog behind him. You have different OT and everything else under the sun, right? Look at that, and look up, look at that, look at that. See, look. He teasing us. Why you teasing us, bro?
Bring him up. Let me see what's that. Bring
him up. You get what I'm saying? Like, look at that. You see what I'm saying? And it's clean, Like, I'm a clutter freak. I'm cluttered like that. I'm learning to be the way you guys are.
Whoa! Was that a Batman in the collection amongst all that Star Wars?
No.
Wow.
Separate.
On the side, on the corner.
Separate. But you get what I'm saying? You can see where
that's
his
different
is at. But you see, second brother, he has a beautiful collection as well. You know what I mean? Maz, beautiful collection. Everybody stays in their lane, and where everybody
I don't know
knows.
about Maz though, but
no, Maz stays in his lane. If it's not,
to hell with Maz. What?
That's what I'm saying.
It's
with all due respect.
It's xenomorphs. Aliens are like his main thing, and Mandalorian. That's his thing. That's his thing. And now, when we look at Jay, he's going more for nostalgia. Now he's going for something that speaks to his nostalgia part, which I think a lot of us is gearing more towards, like what's more nostalgic for us.
Yeah.
And for me, like, I've always been a fan of the prequels because that's what got me back into Star Wars. That's what got me into it. So I am looking forward to getting this and adding it to the collection, but I really have to pause on Star Wars and a lot of the other figures that I've been, looking at and getting in the collection, because one, space is a problem, and so is cost, because things are starting to become a little bit, too expensive at this point in time. So with the new Spider-Man movie coming out, the Mandalorian movie coming out, and other Star Wars products that's going to be coming out, we're going to be flooded with new news all the time, but we need to go with what speaks to us. You know what I mean? And I say, just speak with your wallet, be patient if you can, and if you don't want to, you don't have to. There's a space for everybody, and it's okay for your collection to be different.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. And I also agree with what Miles is saying right here. He says Hot Toys could have said another version is coming after the celebration version that was meant for a special event, and don't go out of your way and get it like a partner to the collectors. They could have, and that would have been nice. And I don't think, honestly, that would have hurt them business wise at all. But they like the frenzy. They like us, chasing, chasing our tails. They like that. That's part of it. They love the excitement. They love the fact that we do these channels and we talk about it, and they give us nothing, absolutely nothing. This is free promotion. Just about everybody on here has their own channel, and we've been giving them free promotion for 5 years, and that's it. Free promotion. We love your product. We love your product. We love your product. And that's cool because we love the product. And that's just what it is. We do this all out of love. But when it gets to a point in where it gets now where you're not able to, you're basing your life around collectibles, you're basing your life around pre-orders. And let's face it, we all do to some point. Even if you got it like that, you still do. We jump up in the morning every Friday or every day of the week at 5 a.m. looking to see what they dropped. And it's great, but it also gets a little tiring. It does. It gets a little tiresome, especially when you're not enjoying other aspects of your life. So, and I know I'm probably talking personally, but I'm sure there's other people out there that feel like that as well. And guess what? That has nothing to do with Hot Toys. That has nothing. They're a company. They doing what they supposed to do. The question is, are you doing what you're supposed to do to improve your life? And I know I'm not saying this to everybody else. I'm saying this for myself as well. And And that's just where, you know, that responsibility has to kick in. We have to be responsible. You have to collect responsibly. And I know I've been irresponsible. I have, you know, and when these things like this happen, you suffer for it. But it comes to a point where you just have to do it and choose wisely. Because at the end of the day, even if you're out there, you aspire to have a channel or you have a channel and you want to keep up with the Joneses, and we all do, you just got to look at it like this. At the most, getting these artisan figures and getting them, you know, all overseas and all that and getting them reviewed, you're probably going to get no more than maybe, if you're lucky, maybe 15,000 views. And 15,000 views and YouTube money is probably nothing but about $2,500. I mean, it's probably 2,500 views is probably like what, $10? You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not. So I just say be patient, because this game rewards patience, and that's just what it is. And even when you're patient and you buy that one figure and you got it, like I just got Wolverine the other, like, what was that, 2 weeks ago? Oh my God, we finally got Wolverine. I paid $450 for it, but I got this damn Wolverine. I'm happy I got Wolverine. And what did they do? They came out with the brown suit a week later. And guess what? We went and pre-ordered that too. So you just have to be smart with your money and just be smart what you're doing with this whole thing. Don't want to be preachy. I'm just, you know, these are just the things that run in the back of my mind in the wee hours of the night where I think about, you know, taking my little girl on vacation or getting her ready for private school and shit like that. These are just the things that pop in my mind. But anyway, this has been a great show. You guys are awesome. You killed it tonight. As always, everybody in the chat, you killed it as well. Thank you so much for all the views. I want to go to this guy, Press X, first, because I know you're about to jump on the other channel. What you got going on, brother?
Ooh, what do I got going on? I mean, hey, it's just doing the best I can. But no, thanks so much for having me on. I love talking about this stuff. It's fascinating, and everyone's got their own takes on it. Everyone's collections are different. We just don't realize it because we can't see everyone else's collection. But your collection is your collection, and don't try to buy what someone else tells you to buy, and don't buy into if you want to buy into cool, great, but cool don't last. So if you love it, go after it. But if you're lukewarm on it, hey, maybe you want to save your cash.
Yeah.
But no, I'm excited to see what's coming our way. Of course, right after this, I'm headed over to Alien Earth Aftershock, where we'll be discussing the finale of Alien Earth.
Yes, sir.
Which will be exciting, very exciting. So I'll tuck and roll for that. But no, thank y'all for having me on. It's always great to see all you handsome devils in one place. And to everyone out in the chat, guard your peace and appreciate what you got before you go out and get something new.
There you go. Couldn't have said it better, my brother. That was amazing. And when you said handsome, I actually blushed a little bit. Anyway, I was like, ooh. Hey, I know how to take a compliment. Shit.
Yeah, that's why you got to throw it out. Like, yeah, handsome.
Yeah,
Warm makes him feel.
Thank you so much, brother. We'll see. We'll see you in a few minutes.
All right. Take care. Bye.
Awesome. Maz, I'm gonna go to you because I know you got a tuck and roll as well. What you got going on, brother?
Oh man, just going to the Alien Earth talk over Lail stream after this, and Tuesdays toy photography talk every Tuesday. I won't be here this coming Tuesday, but Pablo, Lou, the regular guys will be there. Gonna be around. But yeah, every Tuesday, man. Toy photography talk. Jay, thank you so much for having me tonight.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you letting me put my foot in my mouth. And with that, man, I won't hold you guys up, man. Thank you so much. You guys have all been great. You guys like, share, subscribe.
All right. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it.
Later, bro.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Absolutely. Loco Lu, what you got going on, bro?
Dismantling more boxes, making some space down there. Because, like you say, got to be responsible with yourself and your surroundings and stuff like that. I've been on box watch for too long, and more boxes are coming in. So since because tomorrow my feral predator comes in, so it's like,
wow,
I gotta make the space that I promised to myself, to my wife, and my collection, because you can't have a collection if you have a collection of boxes. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I'm just taking what I want and just tossing it. The ones that I'm keeping are like the specialty items like DXs and stuff like that. Those are the ones I'm really trying to keep.
Yes.
But anything else, Spider-Man boxes, please. I'm gonna run through those Spider-Mans before they even have a chance to have a second chance at life. You know what I'm saying? I'm running through those Spider-Man. The Star Wars never leaving my collection.
Yes.
So it's like I'm pretty much not gonna cycle out my collection. Just gonna be like, you know what? This is what it is.
Yes.
So taking care of that. I'm going to be watching the Alien Earth Talk on Leo's channel after this while I'm, unboxing and stuff like that. And then probably take a photo for tomorrow at Figure Flex Friday, because we're supposed to have Figure Flex Friday tomorrow on Leo's channel. As being on Monday, Miles on Tuesday. Wednesday, I flip and flop between Say What and Cigars and Ash, where we talk about same things we talk about here, but other things on top of that. Like we even get into not politics, but what goes around on the world, and how people just they just follow blindly, and everyone forgets their individualism. And we talk about being an individual, since we're three individuals having a cigar with our different takes on the same cigar. So bring that up as well. And then back here for best of best. And if I ever need to take a break or a sit down, either Jay's gonna let me know or I'm gonna let him know, and he's gonna fill in that gap. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, brother. Thank you so much. Absolutely, thank you so much for being here. El Professoro, thank you so much for being here, bro. I know it's like short notice. Thank you. And I gotta return, and I promise I'll return the favor. When are we getting another Profi chat? Or when are we doing what y'all doing tomorrow? What are you and the boys doing tomorrow?
Wow. Thanks for the invite to that, bro. LWO tomorrow night. We don't know where yet. I think Dan, it might be on Dan's channel again.
Okay.
We'll take a look and see. I know some of us have plans on Friday nights. It's been a little bit more difficult to get everybody together, but that's just how it goes sometimes, man. Profi chat, I don't know, man. I mean, I want to do it again. It's just that I just get caught up on Mondays now. Yeah, the nights where I usually do it, life has been lifing lately a lot. You know what I mean? So sure. It's been hard to jump on, streams every now and then. But I appreciate being here. Appreciate the invite. Love hanging out with y'all. Love to see everybody here in the chat. Everybody here on the panel, man. I love you guys. And man. We'll see what happens tomorrow night with LWO. If anything, just keep an eye on our socials, on my Instagram, P-Rock's Facebook pages. And man, we'll make the announcement if we're gonna do a show tomorrow or not, and where it's gonna be.
Sounds good, brother. Can't wait. Sure. Can't wait. Now, because I usually watch LWO. I know some people like.
Oh yeah, you're always around, dude. We always see you.
Because that's like my little private time. I go there, I listen to y'all, and I just pose my shit, and I just chill with y'all. Yeah. And that's one thing. I don't need to be on the panel. I just, I'm chilling. I'm still chilling. So I'm there in spirit every week. Definitely.
Bro, I just chill at lunchtime, just waiting, just listening to y'all guys. I'm like, yo, what's poppin'? Once in a while, I'm just listening because I'm at lunch. I only get an hour, and sometimes y'all be off the rails, making me laugh at work, bro.
Yes, it is always a party. Dude. Y'all are a party for sure. It is a party. Absolutely. Second, brother, what you got going on, bro?
Man, as Leo said, schoolwork. Little Macho got his little social activities and things going on by him being a teenager. So
yes,
primary working in the yard this morning to prep for some stuff and try to blend that along with classwork. Now I got a busted garbage disposal I got to deal with. So like you turn around and said, life be life, and you just got to keep pushing through. So I'm just laughing at Mama Cousins was telling me about your little girl taking full possession of the pudding and the Jello.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. She is something. She is. Oh my God, that little girl. I was messing with her today because she was begging me. She has this thing now where like she'll like whisper things to me and she'll be like, let me get some gummy bears. Like if she don't want her mama to know. So I kept messing with her. I was like, you want some honey and pears? And she just died. I was like, I don't know if that's honey and pears. That actually does sound pretty good. Maybe I'll get some. She's like, no, I want gummy bears. I was like, you said it loud.
You know what's cool about that is because moms be like, nah, don't be giving kids, don't be giving them that. And then you just like take your hand, slip them something like, hey, don't be saying this shit. It's a secret. Don't be saying shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Man, having those good times. They go quick.
I can't believe how I was showing some of my coworkers today how big she's gotten, and it was like, wait a minute, she was like a baby, but they was like, we gave you a party when she was born. I was like, I know. It was like, what the hell? They did. They gave me a whole. That was like when I first signed. When I signed,
you just say it, Lou. I got a season finale coming up. So.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Hold on. What's coming? What you got?
Nah. I'm not gonna do it on. We ain't gonna do it on it. Just everybody, they'll see it. They'll see it.
Oh my god, he just said something to private just to say, yo, Lou, check this out real quick. I was like, okay.
I mean.
Oh shit,
we have 80 people still in here, so I mean, all the 80 people that stayed, they might as well get this little,
man.
Meme wars, ladies and gentlemen. Meme wars continues.
I did a little reprieve, but
Oh my god.
We got 5 more days left.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got a season finale coming up.
Okay, second brother.
Yeah, man.
You gotta do one on me. You gotta do one on me for them all.
No, I got enough. I got a few coming up. I got a duo coming up. So watch out for that. Watch out for that.
Cool.
No one's feel good as I could do this shit and I ain't got to go to HR. Oh, dude, shit. I used to be at work. Jokers try to mess with me. I said, I got you. Do my maggots, come back, the whole fucking locker room covered. And I'm like, okay.
Bro. But see, this is the thing. It's amongst friends is harmless. And the thing is we know these deep cuts.
Yeah.
We know these deep cuts.
Yes.
Yeah, but people try to be mean spirited where I was at. I was like, oh, you want to do this? Oh, okay. I grew up in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Washington, D.C.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm surprised you guys ain't memeing him with feet.
So what?
I'm surprised you guys ain't memeing him with feet.
No, I'm leaving.
No, don't do that. That'll be.
It is one coming up on that realm, though.
Oh shit.
It is one coming up on that realm. That's the season finale right there.
That's so wrong. Y'all wrong.
I know you probably could be like, I know this motherfucker. Then I just wait for me to leave the show. This motherfucker. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Now that's my man. That's my man right there.
Listen,
all of us, me and him particularly, is in a different age category where that just brings back the whole nostalgia when you a kid. And the whole thing is, I just had to make sure Lil Macho, because Lil Macho got the same thing with him. I said, oh, no, dude, don't do that shit in school because it's a whole different level now. Oh, Lord, no, I'm not. Nah. Some kid tried to crack at him, and he tried cracking. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need to be in no school meetings.
Mark Lee, if you still there, I see you, bro. I see what you put in Figure Flex Friday. I see you.
Oh, man.
I see you, Mark.
Mark Lee be cheating. He be cheating.
Dude,
I see.
Them jokers, man, if Figure Flex be doing shit, I did pull this old ass thing out.
See, I need to get me a camera and start posting stuff up because I know if I had a camera, it'll be over with.
I need more time. That's just my thing. I need more time. I got too many things going on.
I know an older guy said to me, he was like, the older you get, time is more valuable.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
The older you get, time is more valuable. So he said, take advantage of everything that you do every single day. That's what older guy told me this. I think I was like 24, 25. He was like, "Oh, you just running through here, run here. Man, you better take time to savor that shit, because you're gonna get to a point where you're gonna wake up and you're like, oh shit, today is the day, and then next thing you know, you take a blink, half that day is gone."
Bro, he ain't lying.
I heard no lies.
Taking my daughter to acting classes on Saturdays, bro.
Man.
Now, she had her first class last week. She's going again this week, bro. I've never seen my daughter so happy. You know what I mean? Right. So happy. And it means more to her that I go with. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just an hour. Yeah. And it's just an hour. That hour means more to her, just me watching her versus anything else. I'm not even participating. I could see her through the door, like the glass door in the room. I'm not interacting or anything. I'm just watching her. Just me being there means the world to her. And that's all you can do.
Only thing that makes it tough when you're a parent, when you see people out there is trying to steal kids' joy. Nothing makes me no madder than that. Just let kids be kids. Let them, grow up where they don't have to have the stresses of their parents on where they see their parents stressing over shit they shouldn't be stressing about. Yeah. Because some people want to do certain things. It shouldn't. It shouldn't happen like that. Shouldn't happen. No child should be hungry. No child should be afraid. Every child should have a smile.
I totally agree. Want to give a shout out once again to Mark Lee. I see what you're doing, brother. Doing the Lord's work. Looks amazing. Gentlemen, that is going to be it for tonight. For Best of the Best. Thank you all for being here. You guys were amazing. This was a rock star show from top to bottom.
Rockstar.
I never got my spankings to this promise. What the hell?
Well, check out my Rockstar look. If you've seen the Minecraft movie, you know Jason Momoa's character. That's who I'm going as in Comic-Con. So be prepared. Be prepared. You're gonna have some fun at con.
I wish I was able to go.
You're not going this year?
No. Can't do it. And I got tickets too. Oh. Yep. And I got tickets. So I keep saying if they drop somebody like magnificent, if fucking Norman Reedus comes there or something like that, me and mom will put a gun to my back and we were like, no, you be busting in and we busting back. Like, for real, Mom?
See, that brings me back to a movie I need to see. Stop or my mom will shoot.
I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, love you all. Have a good one. Be excellent to each other. Fuck the negativity. It's too much negativity in the world. You know what I'm saying? Just try to have fun and just enjoy yourself.
I wish all the ones who love negativity, we just scoop them all up and put them on a boat and send them over to a nuclear island so they can have fun with each other with that shit. Life is too short for nonsense.
I mean, you know what? I'm like this. I'm in a different state of mind. They gonna do what they gonna do, and they love it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, it's entertaining to some people. So it's entertaining to some people. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not even mad. I'm not. It's other things that I'm mad about. That's low on the top.
No, it's real. No, real things. Real things that matter. But
I'm just gonna say this is gonna be it may be a lot of pain coming. So, you just we have to take care of each other and look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? What we witnessed a couple weeks ago was horrible enough. You know what I'm saying? We just have to.
That should have been a bellwether. That should have been a bellwether right there.
But, and that's all I'm gonna say, because it's not you know what I'm saying? But we just have to. Let's just take care of each other, and let's just try to all work at being good people. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Doesn't take anything to be nice. It does not. Matter of fact, kindness is my religion. That will be on my epitaph, and that's just what it is. Guys, have a good one. I love you all. Take care of each other and take care of yourselves. Deuces.